say you, what you can sing. Kwabena, Kaja Gumamani uncle. Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can sing. Kwabena, Kaja Gumamani uncle. Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can sing. Kwabena, Kaja Gumamani uncle. Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can sing. Kwabena, Kaja Gumamani uncle. Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can sing. Kwabena, Kaja Gumamani uncle. Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can sing. Kwabena, Kaja Gumamani uncle. Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can sing. Kwabena, Kaja Gumamani uncle.
Tell
nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah berema be meti gara furukube puntimpuna si sokode no wakanchira katabin se you wati unkensen Kwabena keja guma mne yanko nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah berema be meti gara furukube puntimpuna si sokode no wakanchira katabin se you wati unkensen Kwabena keja guma mne yanko nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah berema be meti gara furukube puntimpuna si sokode no wakanchira katabin se you wati unkensen Kwabena keja guma mne yanko nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah berema be meti gara furukube puntimpuna si sokode no wakanchira katabin se you wati unkensen Kwabena keja guma mne yanko nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah berema be meti gara furukube puntimpuna si sokode no wakanchira katabin se you wati unkensen Kwabena keja guma mne
other citizenship. Meanwhile, we have a dual citizenship law. We're going to clarify it. They can come and stand for parliament. They can come and hold office in Ghana. They don't have to give up their other citizenship to be able to hold those offices.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir. The nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle in the past.
Look at the economic management team. It is quite clearly a fantastic team. Professor Jambafo, Dr. Akutose, Dr. Afriye Akoto, Honorable Alan Chiramanting, Boachi Ejaku, Ken Oforiata, Senior Minister Yao Osafo Mafu. What a solid team. In fact, can anyone remember the NDC economic management team? I'm sure they themselves cannot remember who their economic management team was. Kukrudu, fellow Kukrudites, we were elected to fix the problems, and I'm glad to report that we are fixing the problems and we are putting in place the policies that will drive the economic transformation of this country. It is very clear that the economy is beginning to respond to the policies of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo.
Na obepese omani be ye ama nananom ne omma enti baby ayedru ene senior MPP aban ene Akufo-Addo ene nebusuafo asai oman na kodru ehia se nipa waye bida brofo kasa mu yakana experience nipa wa experience Sani pano ene hia se obesa abesiesi oman no na waje oman no ejina na nan so enti na meka se 2024 abatwa ye betui ne hia ne experience so ultimate kotra school ensua experience ya there ejuma wa ye aya no wenya ho experience. Enti brofo kasa mu yesi yepe experience yempe experiment ya de a wo try ahwe debi be emfensie ni ena obi beka se mon so menhwe eni so menhwe eni Like I said, Namuna NDC for Muhu Juma your boy. A free process mills are bresso, ever pay my bresso. Aquine, ensure, electricity, hospital, airport, harbor, Nina, and so, you know, they are not there. Ever catch a gun, I said, you need money yet. Ain't he ho? No more dia omoba ombe dane Ghana sura himemu enne Ghana ahia ye yetimi ntua ye ka ohia poso ena akire yen ya bakosemu yehu we bida a free independence yehu we bida.
Prices are increasing at a faster rate than the official statistics are capturing. A few examples will suffice. We've seen over the last 3 years, even pure water has gone up threefold, cement has doubled, and Olonka Ogari has more than doubled, Ideal Milk has more than doubled, a maize bag has gone up sixfold, rice has gone up as more than double. It is clear that the cost of living as measured by prices of these items and others such as petroleum products, school fees, road tolls, and electricity bills have increased by triple digits. I should add that these price changes do not necessarily mean that single-digit inflation is not possible. It would depend on what is being measured and over what period. Mr. Chairman, how many Ghanaians have seen a single-digit increase in the prices of the goods they normally buy in the markets and shops? When you ask what is really driving this single-digit inflation, the explanation, ladies and gentlemen, is that food is what is driving, food prices is what is driving single-digit inflation. But we all know what is happening to food prices that is driving this single-digit inflation. Most Ghanaians would attest to the fact that life in Ghana has gotten harder and harder over the last 3 years. Single-digit inflation has not reduced the cost of living, and in this regard has been rendered practically meaningless. Ghanaians are in fact experiencing a triple-digit inflation in their pain and suffering. Could it be that banks, like the suppliers of goods in Malata market, have not quite bought into the single-digit inflation idea? The financial services market, like our traders in Makala or Malata, appear oblivious to the fact that we have single-digit inflation prevailing in the economy. So where are we collecting our price data for the computation of inflation? Which markets are we visiting? I would like to know. Mr. Chairman, the single-digit inflation in Ghana is not consistent with what we expect to see. If single-digit inflation is meaningless for the cost of living, meaningless for interest rates, and meaningless for exchange rates, meaningless for jobs, then what is it for? To put it another way, if single-digit inflation does not help with respect to the prices of the things you buy, the cost of money you borrow, the value of the cedi to the dollar, to help the youth get jobs, then what is the point? I would, however, have to leave the judgment on whether we actually have single-digit inflation to Ghanaians who shop in our markets every day. Prices are increasing at a faster rate than the official statistics are.
Government, everybody knows that it is our brother, his bearer. In 2016, I promised him he was not going to get anything less than 95.something%. And we started it in Volta region, we gave it to him. There was no fail at all. Everybody will want to go for John. Everybody is calling him. It's not about NDC, it's about the whole country. But I have a problem, like I said. I don't want those guys who are coming to have even 2% of the total votes there. So I'm going to tell you physical experiences and having spoken about the economy and everything. What is the Spirit saying? In NDC, God has given us a line to follow. If you have never been an MP before, you can't be a president for NDC. My brother, if you want to be an MP and you want to be the president of Ghana and the National Democratic Congress, your constituency should give you the green light first. Then your region will give you. Then after that, you have been endorsed. I'm just looking at the people who are contesting Honorable John Dramani Mahama. After he lost his country, we lost our elections, and he's been here from 2016 up to today. Spend all his money, all his time and his energy. At times I pity him. Which funeral won't he attend? Today he's in Ho, tomorrow he's in Sabuba, the third day he's in Oti. People are just sitting down waiting to pack money to come and tell me that I am a youth, 43 years old. Fortunately, the man comes from my own village, Ashanti Mampong. Somebody who even doesn't know the assembly concept. And you know, his first thing, I am not coming for the future. I am coming for today. Who has trained you to come today? Who has given you that mandate? Have you even joined a branch before? Have you been an assemblyman? Let alone an MP? How are you coming? You better join the line. You haven't even ever won. Me and you have never won Ashanti Mampong. So we are not qualified to be presidents of the country. For Ashanti is a no-go area. So you see, I will advise him to go leave. What is the national chairman? Kindly leave that seat for NS Kwabena Kodia to go and fight for the Ashanti Mampong seat. And forget that he's not qualified to come up now. Yeah. The next person is also a brother from Kumau. Oh, Dr. Dufour. Have you won your seat before? Charity begins at home. Have you won it before? Who should do the monkey job for you to become a president of this country? And he's also my brother. I am an Ashanti, you know, Dufour. He's from Kumau. You have never won it. Never have you won the regional chairman. So you see, the campaign, after I finish with them, the campaign is finished. You don't waste your time. And let's come to Kwajo Bonsu, Oze Bonsu. He is from Offenso. I'm wondering why the Ashantis are so eager to become president when they are not doing their homework well. But it's a good brand, you know. The three of them can win the 3 seats for us. Charity begins at home. Go there and win the seat for us before we can think about you. But if you don't do it and you are showing your face, I mean, you are just giving us troubles. Ladies and gentlemen, NDC respects hard work. We respect commitment. We also respect loyalty and honesty. It's not a business as usual. All these 3 people I've mentioned are from my own region, and they have all never thought about how to win Ashanti. They haven't. So let them go and win the seats for us. Additional government, everybody knows that it is our brother.
Say, yentimi enya politicians. Yenyina adwene amma bankrum say we are serving the nation. Intino yamma krono saa no enkoso a both NDC MPP yenyina ika for hwe galamsey nsema eba na airtime
very disturbing
airtime say me buy adano me ase e be kan wasem na ija but you see what has happened enya kwa usinko a empayimfo no bebre nso kan wo mu. They should bow their head in shame, down their head in shame.
From all across the ministry.
Time. And your ministry at their MPP form paying for. They should stay away. At dear President Kufuado Castle Benya. They say, a Kufuado to say, a dria is siwa any.
Wow.
Yes. What they call them say.
Oh.
Madam, I'm telling you, maybe it's wrong. Akufuado ti what to say a dua esiwa eni because ni nyina rot galamsey when it comes to galamsey Akufuado hini nyina rot complete
serious
na momo tumi kwaji obi machines say onu de onidi now they are mauba please I dey ask na question one woman say ma bay now you can't even talk about Mahama. How can you talk about Mahama? How? At time. I don't know myself. Baby, luxury boy. And family. Assembly of the man over it comes to pass.
Comes to pass. Ahia ne be kan o.
It comes to pass.
Bobie so na yes for evidence in the bra.
Now, me evidence they bad they are sent but me know I stay away. And you am the buy. One more can was but on must say Matiamidu uncle prosecute you be. One who's away. Meditation was no. On say nine of them. You better not prosecute you.
Asem no.
Ja. You better not prosecute you. Wo. And their confidence now to tell Mahama say your friend say Matiamidu say unprosecute you. Because me say me yes say and 9 real. So to treat. Yeah, that is what is going on. Akufuado Ojina up say give siwa any when it comes to Galamsey.
Wow. This is harrowing.
Yeah, when it comes to Galamsey. I told you, sir, Oma Feli Papano. Yesterday, I met Minister of Defense. O catch them say.
Free Sunday Yakopim Seno and Siabe 6 p.m. Nakra, Cassiabo Demba Besson, the Ede Cassiabo Democracy, Ebebro coming home, Nayanya Juma. Small drop.
Living in the world, my brother.
Any pa your man.
The world, my sister.
Any pants every we ask you. You mean you are citizen shy about qua sorry.
Some are really go hate you.
Never quack trust what shares are freak.
Of you. And some are really go hate you.
Production team no ya brand you may was ye pe baby kwat na akwadwe ho. Any pants so any pants ahwe. Ya kwan na sa yi kwana no so ojoli kwana no so ho. And ya kwan da is Legon.
Of you.
And you be questions Africa. One minute you be ko.
There is no fear. That is why we be drinking all the beer.
Have you will be a any baby oh? When you may your pon why your questions are freaky. As I see so your tiasi ya baby.
We wanna know about
just say tell me you crowd abra me ne kwame nkwana kire se de yesu ayifu asuafo ne ye ka ho na de me ne kwame ye besua ansa no eni e banum bi eni bi enhye behwetwa bi.
That is why we be drinking all the beer.
Having ho beer be any ho.
So when
Tina sasi su beer na wasa unum bie. Beer ya brofunso, ya brofunso ye nsuo. Sami pan me twetwa beer na nka maboro. Obos me impress nka mabo. Ni pebre ya dia yo bretwa wo Friday ba ko pena utisim na ko pe obi e bi na ja woju kiba bubi na chese ne ya bia so a ya ni pa ya ji wo wiase ni pebre ni peb di etiri pimpim yi ni pe fuma dwapade nyina obretwa wo
some are really gonna love you and some are really gonna hate you.
Wonya ni nyina so pepepe da o watanfo be do so papa Wadrofo be ye kakra bi. Entu kan nyina boma na odi atwetwa bi ani bi no akopo ba bi ada. Be nya adwuma. Obus me impress na nka matwetwa bi na nka mabo. Ene enka yi ene so ko awia kra ma. Ene enka obus mpe mu no kra nko wo ma. Awia yenya juma abusuafo ense bebre na ekoso wo Ghana se no me hu se MPP for no mafrase akostom asin north but me ba so ansa na maye former president John Dramani Mahama aka asembi na no ya UDS after saying DC o mkoye mo presidential parliamentary primaries no ejane Thanksgiving service yanka ne sa the Thanksgiving service okoye no Northern Region Tamale UDS na sansem no waka minim de ntia former president John Mahama abiribia obebia na obekasa about S Gracia no na nkofo free ase pese wo mo radical no ana se wo mu didi natem se ono abeye vice president we dem fan so abeye member of parliament da wabeye minister dem so no a deputy minister wabeye vice president da wanya kwanya ewiase de bia meka se de nyankopon be hire nipa se nyankopon bo nipa ban be wiase se me hiraw di bretitru baby e wose me di udue bia no former president John Mahama nyankopon de na kwa akowura etu do obeye minister waje S Gracia oye member of parliament waje S Gracia obeye vice president waje S Gracia abeye president aje S Gracia ne bone ne de ahe ne se wose ade Ghana ha sei ehia temamufu a de bia no dem aye ka ne se article 71 office holders no ade adwuma special na wo mo ye esine medical doctors esine lecturers omo Ghana ha wo bia ko school a ye lecturer wo ye professor wo ye doctor onu ne ba be kire wo bia de sa sebenfo yes wo mo sukwa politicians the third class for just we my third class for so kwa na do so ene na chese eni bia ba eni emrante ni abra wo mu ko school pa onu lecturer na wo no akọ school chese wa ye masters doctorate wa ye professor de wadru no onu ne nya article 71 office holder wo bia akọ school 7 years a medical doctor one no fall under article 71 office holder sa category no fall under that category it one dey yatua ne ka normal but obi ba be so o man 4 years 4 years no hwe per diem hwe allowances hwe ni monthly salary ye nipa no agie omo san so ye corrupt ama saje bribe akese former president say wo ba allowances say the be ma V8 wo be damu bi Ansah no ko yin nyina afiri ho no mo a wo sa ye corrupt politician ti no wo sa ba je bribe enya sem ketwa wo ye adwuma 4 years na wo wi a before wo ye ni minister deputy minister say ni 60 ministers no don be ye adwuma no before wo be je appointment kwa no wo be sign undertaking say wo wi after 4 years no Gracia bia ni ba bia because professor bi ono wa Ghana ha say na adwuma a wo ye no bo so me nso me entua ne ka 20,000 Ghana cedis Busumi so my yentia ne ka 15,000 Ghana cedis and 25,000 Ghana cedis. Ye kukuru V8 kwankwa ma professor no sua de sa ekonanim sa busumi so ani pay yesai. Na wo ye MMDC people teacher. Bebre people teachers mi kuro mu DC or ye carpenter. Sa sebe kura yesi wanwie. Mi kuro ma me ka kire mi se o sa carpenter sa 7 kura yesi wanwie. Na wanya political appointment Mustafa Hamid ti Ghana ha say esu edigu former president John Mahama ene ne mpamfo so Ghana say presidency no aye dey madi ho no mo say ene what MPA no why article 71 office holder ya kire so for under that category oji pay akese owia ba beji S Gracia onne nam krom ane yamu kom na binu ne nam Ghana ha mo yamu kom Samia wukunum na nam Ghana ha omo yamu kom abemu pelifo bebre nam Ghana ha no omo na ase propra pe akase na omo je bribe akase na wo omo je na wanyi na akire nu omo nwom se chaw efo mo adwapade na after 4 years omo je S Gracia former president say obemu asane undertaking say oba be ye ni minister before ye be ye reforms was your friend is S Gracia muno. We be sane that taking say we are. We your vice president I want S Gracia. One more president one S Gracia. Ni ministers one S Gracia. And nana kwamia wo ha wo hone de. Nana kwamia. Na wo bu akonta e bra former president John Mahama. No waji S Gracia no. Na Ghana yakọ bankrupt. Na Ghana yanko bankrupt. Na Ghana GDP gina say na ye Ghana ha ye debt to GDP gina say na ye ko ye friend say ye default loans na eniema e koso wo Ghana ha no na ebi NC ye na international ratings no enka nchire Ghana say no o man no ye ko bankrupt enti kwa no mo ratings kwa no o ma yiye fisu because bibia ni Ghana ha o ba be rate ye eti se nipa ne tie kire when your experience wa ye bida wa hu se o man akọ crisis mu wo so oba S Gracia no wo be ye nsakraye wo mu ni ministers enye S Gracia or no as a president no onye S Gracia ni vice enye S Gracia na akomia wo ha no say then na akomia kwotena radio station catch former president John Mahama say ai dia waje dia mfa ne say wadi ekọ but this month ni pay beba onya agye na akomia wo kura de enka wonni mu de kura wo kura de enka wo tene ma biase every month be a former president John Mahama waje S Gracia na akomia every month be no former president waje S Gracia munu amukura de mu wan people because na akomia say matietie ni nsem bi e wo radio station ni TV so awoka say ade achi kura no wo TV so anaye naniwu because onim de okoka kire Ghana fo esa so mo disappoint Ghana fo oka bebre say promises ni nsem awodo om kan from opposition no enye no ho adwuma ene omo ye omo fairly Ghana fo enti abibia na akomia wata aka bana na akomia what they are a member of parliament what be a minister of state enti what tiase but because of politics intino omo be create bibia to so ama chese nipa kura hu say asem na wo ka kwa no wo boman na akomia every month former president John Mahama S Gracia wona na akomia wo Ghana hanom enimi ye pa say former president John Mahama ankasa tunanu mutuo say na emolument yeah what's up President Akufo-Addo tua de mani nyina won fama no na Akufo-Addo take over say na S Gracia kwai na Akufo-Addo entua every month wa serve woman no waje ne salary a eno na S Gracia what Ghana ha former president abeka kire Ghana for say ne office adwumayefo nyina wono anetua wo ka ne bills nyina ne fie ne office bibia wono anetua ka instead say na akomia beka kire president Akufo-Addo say dia wo ye ne say be nsem hunu no no akwa kire radio station ka kire former president Mahama say onu ne salary kakra na e ba no a wono di tuatua ne bills ne workers so di tua wo ka no no aka kire ne say ai ene mei onje S Gracia na akomia wo be ye minister of state a wo sa so ye member of parliament na wo ti one every month bia no S Gracia politics intino na kire say opese wo ya no wa ma Ghana fo aka say John Mahama wo ye nipa bonini say de Ghana fo equalization wo mope Ghana fo nyina hu say the current president na Danko Akufo-Addo obom wo ye nipa bonefo no etu wo ye equalization o se S Gracia no oba wo be ye reform be review ne boni ne de he ye nkotie na akomia na de ye mra ye ba ye beto aso. Okay, udi yentie former president John Dramani Mahama UDS na wadi kan kura kan.
And as I said already, I'll run the leanest but most efficient government under the Fourth Republic by appointing not more than 60 ministers and deputy ministers. And I said already, I'll work to abolish the payment of S Gracia and cut out waste and ostentation in government. We shall work with Parliament and all stakeholders to complete the Constitution review process and strengthen the separation of powers. And as I said already, I'll run the leanest but most efficient government under the Fourth Republic by appointing not more than 60 ministers and deputy ministers. And I said already, I'll work to abolish the payment of S Gracia and cut out waste and ostentation in government. We shall work with Parliament and all stakeholders to complete the Constitution review process and strengthen the separation of powers. Government procurement is recognized as a major source of corruption and misappropriation of public funds. We will therefore, among other measures, set up an independent, and as I said already, I'll run the leanest but most efficient government under the Fourth Republic by appointing not more than 60 ministers and deputy ministers. And I said already, I'll work to abolish the payment of S Gracia and cut out waste and ostentation in government. We shall work with Parliament and all stakeholders to complete the Constitution review process.
Say obi aba be member of parliament da wabɛyɛ minister da wayɛ vice da no wabɛyɛ president da no wagye ex gratia no kɔtena akyire na wɔso ɔman ne wahu hiehia mu ɔman ne wɔ crisis mu enu nti wɔba wo mɛyɛ adwuma sɛ wo yɛ minister na wo nwie na nsa mɛgye ex gratia obe review no na akomia sɛ wɔnte ase obe abolish wɔn kwade wɔso obetwam na akomia sɛ wɔnte ase enti meyi saa mebusumi wesie no former president John Mahama ebeji ex gratia ana de oka se mo ntua na fe na mo ba betua bia na de oka se mo ntua no bia fe na mo ba betua de mo de mo nkyire ye mu mo nka nkyire ye mayente ye nkotie na akomia mra politics inti ni pampanimfo bia wo mo kura de eja kienu so mo
me phone na ya President Mama ne e kan ex gratia asem na oka no gidie enim because share record no impanyefo ni eno kwa ne twa me phone na ya President Mama ne e kan ex gratia asem na oka no gidie enim because share record no impanyefo ni bi show imagine so President Mama so also be try ex gratia mu dia ena na waje no fabra o de enfa ne pose bi afoto no de ma no entaso cause can we discuss awie hwa tem dia o di microphone also mo ye silly they should know better did you amatem poto we no say obe abe tolerant leader obi a Ghana for sure madwen wa sem bi hunu no monya dwen odi omatem na mama man one challenge just one challenge yera togbe afedi also ono ex gratia no ngentum as member of Council of State and it no ye ex gratia na de man no san de ma aban ana na ameboa
tanete
o de ma aban no President Mahama ebo na baso se togbe afedi oye man of principle se ode ose aye oye saneka no nana saneka no
bachawan
ose ode ose aye oye obi a onsi nso mansa na waham enti togbe afedi ni yo nipa oye our principle o kan ye so mpe ex gratia no so no wan kanu keke o diskano esama ban se mempe minjin di se minya ex gratia enti wo President Mama na se also ex gratia no njin tumu a o de ne de amount dida no we de awie yentimi nkokase
dinana akomia really sad what politics can do to a fine mind. Was say I don't take ex gratia, I receive a monthly pension. My friend Nana Akomia, really sad. What politics can do to a fine mind. I don't take ex gratia, I receive a monthly pension. Eti abusia for Ghana ha yetie no. When every month bia no. Former President Kufuor every month bia waje ex gratia. Former President Kufuor every month bia no waje ex gratia. The late President Rawlings na otiase no na every month bia na waje ex gratia. Your monthly pension salary se pay na wo gie. Obi den na say every month bia free salary yakopim say Nyankopon ba no ba di president no waje ex gratia nti wontwem na akomia. What say what politics can do to a fine mind? Adwenya obi anum say adwen we dia ye papa pa adwen we dia nyansa sempa na free mu ba no dia politics betimi aye nunini na akomia wo ye minister of state why a member of parliament so does it mean say kwade when your position STC when aye chief executive officer ho no mo every month bia na wo position no na GS gratia politics inti enipa mpese ye beka no kre eti no kura omani mu mpanimfo bi enkenti no ene ne Ghana asai edi agu ye nyina ye tiri so no ene no oman na bo edi agu ye nyina ye tiri so no Ghana say ye ka obenya platform akotena so no waka bibi ya on nso obeka de ato so na wa create otan edi ato ne timamufuo mu ne da obi ano Ubehu se na dankrofo no na sefo dwomama no wane busumi bia woje exgratia na se dwomama no busumi bia woje exgratia na akwamia so ni mu yie pa se former president enye no kre former president for wokọ at the end of your service no se no kwa muti commission bi enu sa commission ni bi ena na do first time ogokwate ya no o se ne yiri busumi bia ye ntua first lady ka ono first lady na ono ati foundation agi GMPC fosika ati foundation na o de jeji sika omu hu akonta nkyere Ghana fo bia no akwa akosi maternity block ba ko de asi baabi no akwa akwa no greti se adwuma wo yode ne foundation sika so a ekomu no sika foundation wo de gie enya asem ketewa omu hu akonta nkyere wo bia ye hu adwuma bia wo ye friend se sika lady Samiria Baumia one day said ye wadane says slay mama sense slay sika lady and one day say fashion onu ni yentua ne ka e de adwuma na Samiria ba eti was 7 year at the end of 4 years no omuti commission na mo emolument omu de amam onu ne de wantua oba e wantua de also ade man wuntua ye bosome nsonso a ne pension kakra na wodje na wodi bi tua ne bills wodi bi tua na adwuma yefo ka no na akwamia epese Ghana fo etena se na wobi timantwa baabi dwamahama ne de dwamahama de na ya na ade a eya areho ne se enne de Ghana aduru ya enipa badwin bebia kanya asasem no wo benya nipa bi a wo mo de jimida so wo mu tirim wo benya driver ni bi Adiana na adwaye president baby no betimi aye bie wo benya wo bia kwa akotena platforms no wo defend one the other sort bedimi bremu de ekoso wo Ghana hanom no wonteye e de wiase nyina amanse nyina enne conference ahodo bia bekoso e wo African countries mu conference bia bekoso ya fa economy the state of my bia no Ghana nka ho kura na ya de Ghana bewrem na omo radical na omo sere na omo sreye e wo sa enhyemude na se no omo ka country bia e wo West Africa omo kwa IMF sa atwaso se 17 times so say day 7 na se kura do man na bo say yato. These are some of the issues na akwamia munya platform amunkona munkonko discuss enye John Mahama e maya wo beba wo so betwa exgashe de ne Ghana aduru no a just last week IMF for yenya bailout to President Kufuado wonu anim ye pa se eye bosia mpem so bosia wo ma bro ma fanya hwe no ye wo ma wia no eno na ama Ghana say less than a month yenya bailout from IMF otimi kwatena baabi just wo boni wodua Ghana president wo boni wodua etimi tina wono mo ka kire say IMF bailout na aba no ye benya access to the international capital market ni asan so akwaji loan enipa panimu a wuti won ma wunim se loan no na ama Ghana asai loan no ye je na ye invest no enti sika na ye je no entua ne ho aka no e na ama Ghana abo no less than a week no when your opportunity won kan yansasem enkire wiase ne Ghana fo a what one mo ka kire Ghana fo se e ka kire wiase je se IMF fo mpani fo kwame so mo to one mo beka se na Ghana fo mo president is wenye serious sa IMF fo sa na o beka o omeka se na o my best president na just wenye serious kete sa no wodi amemu odi agro sa meanwhile IMF pani akasa se just say 2027 and Ghana capital market no ye betimi anya access akwaji loan. But after a week no ye nya leader ya wono age bosia a misuse sika a wiasika a sesika e gina baabi ka kire wiase say oh I am a bailout na ba ye be international capital market akwaji loan me hu say Richard Ahiagba atwete set timeline na won ka say na ne kina yi a chese nyansa se kura nu chese o mu defend ne yema so kura de obetwira to kwa no hu se nipa we kwa ne nyansa kura ne tirim na tumi na ato wo mu kwam tumi e na ato wo mu kwam tumi na kira se ato wo mu kwam gabi wo kire da ko na wo ka se ye bosian kwa ne yebode a ene half weight chese nipa na omu describe wo bia or former president John Mahama chese former president John Mahama half weight obia se ne borrowing bosia bone edibu o mind dia any half wit bia betimi aba bebu oman e dey say one kasa wo gabi wo kire da ko say wo nuo so wo fa no describe ne say wo fa no a wono aburo mo si aga na collapse aga na aseye no wono less than a week enya alone wo jina wono mo ka we yi a eti wo gabi wo kire da ko wo be describe wo nuo so wo fa be describe ne say esla wo usu wo esla usu a wo ka say bosia na di bu oman a wo ba 18 years as 17 years e betimi abu oman no say o ex yo say so formal and your friend is President Akufo-Addo esla usu be describing ne say wo be describing ne say to me na atomu kwamu to me atomu kwamu ena mudidi nsem hunu eto obi anya platform a na tese wo kan ya wo pe ene no media houses no MPP aban ba yen wo manyom hu se chaw ento mu bie microphone tum no bi kan sem hunu kura na nipa ne te wo no wo hwe so won kan nsem hunu wo sore no wonko because wo no wa men agenda ene ya set ne yedi ama wo mo because na Akufo-Addo akwa Ghana fo buafu ewiase nyina ani abere se less than a week yenya bailout a openimu ti se wo asema obeka kire wiase ni se an bailout na abade ye sa akwabosia bo amenkrofo ba she President Akufo-Addo se eya asabi wo kasa onfa adwene kakra nto ho ne communicators ne secretary no momwa ne kakra because wo ogu ne ho ani mu ase etina na akwame akwotena ho no mo kosete agenda etina na akwame ne kwotena ho chese wo sete agenda former President Mahama atwo tankuru wa mu so wo set agenda abusia for yakwa homa no so okay na chese obi aka so ma hu dia former President Mahama oye every month bia say waje as gracia every month bia say waje as gracia na akomia eya na me betenetene ya na me ka say wo sole na say wo frifie na betena konso animu a na waka kire Nyankopon say Awurade ensefuni nsemhunu ene ememofo tantan akromfo awudifo mambofo a wo mu di wo man so mo ye mpanifo no Awurade tu ya ne nareka Awurade tu ya no nareka na say Nyankopon ene ya na so ya no ene na ama me say me hwe Facebook na me da so na me hwe beautiful lady like me me kan kwase asempa akire mu a enka me dia ho kire pa ne kom kaduma me di mo hanom bat me hwe me ho me hwe me picture na ya na ensem bi on me fatama no se me ka eya na ensem bi fatama nim eya na ensem bi fatama no na nka me de nkrofo kom enkrofo ho kire enkrofo bra wo mo bre no because say ya na kasama the masses enkaru na nka me de baba be gum so awie bia but me bompa ya no pa bia say esemhunu ye akoso no atirimodefo amemuo atirimodefo mpanimfo a wo mo da wo menya no se Nyankopon wantwe no na reka ensem e be ka kire wo mo no ho because nyame kura adwa nyame adwa wo mo Nyankopon President Akufo-Addo amemuo nyame nsa ni mu biem o Nyankopon ni nsa ni mu biem na ya ne mu biye da Nyankopon wasese wo ma President Akufo-Addo akwanya e ma ne be ye president eya ne denya me ase because nkan semhunu samfu bia enke kuramufu abeka no on betina dwa kase na John Mahama asiama wo mo no aka semhunu wo Kumasi Mountain so no kanya nsam ketua enka na nado ba ya enka Ghana se heaven enka na nado ba ya enka nya Ghana nie na nado aba wa be destroy oman na Akufo-Addo aba wa be gina ni so wa be gu ni ho ani mu ase na wo gu ni ho ani mu ase no wanya ni ho sei ya chaw emfa ne ho na Akufo-Addo emfa ne ho sei de Ghana fo su enuma agu na de enuma ne nwa gu nyuma wonu ani policies wonu ani programs a won introduce no e na destroy system no e na collapse economy no ba na Akufo-Addo efa ne ho wo hwe na Akufo-Addo di mi na wo hwe ni posture e de be pa na kire se o manya ko crisis mu a hwe IMF conditionalities hwe emu nsem se edum pempenso a se ye default loan bako fo a China fo e ba be fo man no ye resources ahodu akese a e ma o man no e generate revenue e fa President Akufo-Addo wo kobosia China fo ka kire wo se wo default wo loan a ye default loan a o man resources o me ba beje wo se gina bonte ka se bosia body de mi free mu na a free samre ye nsu akwa amefo na abande say amefo no say $600 million aba conditionalities no say ye di so a ansa na December $300 million no so atimi aba na next year de ebeye butu Ghana ha because omo ya kromfo wo mo nka se ni mu ye say eniema hodo a wo ma ye no kro no wo ma bo wo man no so omo ku opposition omo bebre President Akufo-Addo ne de oponi sebe ne kro no a wo bo eniema a wo ye nyina no Ghana constitution protect no eya na ye me ya say president bia ne won ma wo ba sa amra no na dwen so obesesa no because e protect president bia ene Donald Trump otimi akokot oduwa na US police for o machi no na ye take ni fingerprint ene wo ko France a se eye Nicolas Sarkozy ene ono so ejina court no ho ono so jina court kwa he ya South Africa he wo mo former president ono so wo hefa odem kwaba sa wodem but yenya president ya wono no after wudie eniema waye wo mani nyina no boni a waye wo mani nyina da no owie no aka kire Ghana fo se wono owie a okotere ni kuro mu chebi akwa akwadodwo no ho na senke ye ne wo mmira bia adana me madam fu bi kasa wo US was mo president ni de e was senka after elections nke e was senka mu jeli no ni no obi mo president Akufo-Addo ne de e was after elections no e ka mu jeli ne pa se maso so na memu ofu tantan ne kom ne ahukire nyina da so a na se MPP ko opposition a e was senka Akufo-Addo de okwa prison pa e na okwa wo prison madam fu bi wo US asem o ka kire me no but on do obefa ne ho adi enkrofo mu ayira vice president office ye ko hu vice president obefa ne ho adi na emom na se bre na se Ghana eniema 10 eniema sesa MPP ministers amu Ghana ha government officials amu Ghana ha mu betibie huwa ene na mitiade e ba ne sei e na board chairman GMPC onu na kire se onu na letters won the signing chief executive officer na onu wa GMPC no onu wa hefa say ya wo company a class media group ni ate border ni o managing director wa ha and say o chief executive officer wa ha no mu a transaction bia no e na board chairman na sign letters APA board chairman Freddie Blay and a GMPC letters board chairman na sign ye wo tabiri wo mendwa pade na wo de akọ na no Dr. Metopoko Prempesi woni mu ho hwe agreement ni woni mu ho hwe Freddie Blay resign a wo so resign ne eno resign kira because adwuma na wo ye no de o appoint no ye president no onim hu bi eniema hunu a Freddie Blay no eye no president Akufo-Addo enim hu bi enti Freddie Blay say on resign enti wo chief executive officer na wo GMPC no wo adwuma wo hanu ma wo ye ne de he letters no a Freddie Blay na sign no wo chief executive officer no say managing director na wo GMPC no wo adwuma ne say enti wo mo hwe boni a wo ma die ehwe wudie ene niema wo mo aya BOG to exit good for oil policy yesi ayaka adano ayi Benjamin Insia baye wo se sa good for oil no e kan wo ma body egu kan na so ne nyasem ketwa Benjamin Insia te ya no wo kan eno no wo ma bo kan no a sa me no mo chema ye tua enti sabre no e wo senka petroleum product diesel ene petrol no ene gas na wo senka price ne ba from but because of good for oil e ka wo ma bo millions of dollars e ka o ma botto wonu mutino o ma che de egu petroleum product so wo ye driver ni taxi driver mu de mu jimi no o jina na wo defend ene so kwa wi aka kire me se taxi driver bi ejina 37 e defend president Akufo-Addo wa bodam ene so kwa wi aka so hwe no kwa bese na wo twukura ni wonwale ensuo kura bi ngu ni ho da wo so wo 37 he ya wo defend God for ya ka GMPC obi ye wadwuma mu he class media group na yate board na board no na ye transaction board chairman na sign letters na wo ka fi anka be di na enu anasa agogo pam wo kura na nka che wo board chairman wo na be ye transaction wo fi a wo board chairman wo na be sign letters eno dia alaji se edu agogo uni na enu anase uni na Ansah obekata wa pam wo be 3 days but because of self Fred Blay no you anu ya board chairman GMPC eniema ekoso ho no no woni mu president Akufo-Addo ni mu hu binti no Ansah na Akufo-Addo wakasa wa ba ho wa wakana no atum Jubilee Field ho no mo ye concession e wo ma yeso mo wakoton ye sika efimu eba nyina Cayman Island e ho no mu di sika ne fa Piyak report eba Cayman Island e ho no na sika no mu di kogu sika e wase kwato petroleum fund mu enkomu sika e wase kwato petroleum fund mu millions of dollars ni nyina omo di akwa kogu yase ayi Cayman Island Ghana ya can't be na wo Cayman Island Ghana ha ya can't be e wase kwato petroleum fund mu enkom Piyak the report ba no the report ba GMPC any Ministry of Finance ko no wo mu bo man Ghana kuro no wo mu bo man no mu bo kuro no we se nyina awia ordinary Ghanaian te same a meme ne wote ase no ma soa taxes na wo mu de agu ye so quarterly na chese utility tariffs no mo adjust omo fa dwen nyanse bia nto ho wo timamuni no omo ndwene wo ho no obi ka na free senior high school no kura na ekumi free senior high school no egu suku metiasi free senior high school mu sika da ho oye founder president Akufo-Addo ene na by Dr. Metropoku Prempe sika o ma wie die free wo man no free senior high school mu all in the name of free senior high school sika wo ma wie e free oil revenue mu no eye millions of Ghana cedis billions of Ghana cedis audit report ba eye no kra omo massage figures kra no eno kra no omo massage figures Piyak report omo de ba free senior high school afi bia nkwawie no na sika millions of dollars about we say oil money omo ntimi account for say sika no free senior high school ena omode bokro no IMF report ewom say no so omode free senior high school policy na ba ena no so wo musum nkrofo makogum esum nkrofo makogum quantity quality bia ni enwan say enkwa na twa BEC yewie resource aba we 36 abeko school we 40 abeko school no omasum nkrofo makogu headmaster for so headmaster for yati chiro omo se de agu wo machi omo ntimi nkasa omo ntimi mowa ene manugu so amekase enuane ashorte enuane Dr. Clementa Park e the video bi bai mo fa video no to so mame Northern region ho ba bi school for no eye demonstration say 1 week aduane ba ko no wo madi a omri ne once a day enye aduane papa bi enso free senior school policy president Akufo-Addo de ba ye Ghana nyansafo Ghana nimdifo obi aka ye review policy no wo kan ya no mo kan semfo kirew wo kan ya no mo kan kwa asem kirew ene IMF diaba ama wo kwadwa oponkroma ene mo kasa mbe review free senior high school policy baako pe na Akufo-Addo wo flagship programs nyina flope wo flagship programs a wo de ba nyina aflope baako pa wo beye ni ye na wo de ate wanim no yegi ma video ne na so baako pa wo beye ni ye na wo de ate wanim no eno so akwakoye wade soa eno so akwaye wanim guase se school for there somewhere OLL Model Girls Senior High School one Avrongo OLL Model Girls School a girls school to say girls in kwani gu ho no wo flagship programs nyina anya papa bibia ne hono match asana na Akufo-Addo 7 years ni wo de ba ya eye papa free senior high school policy ba akopɛ ye ni ye na fate wanim na wo de a wo kwa wonya legacy ba akopɛ pa ba akopɛ fanto wachi eno kwa so aflope mi hunu wo IMF report mi se Kenoforiata e de koye government flagship programs one village one dam wutiri so wo Kenoforiata one village one dam bi e wo kurom ha one district one warehouse and school for anko da agina bonten etietiamu ekuta boss ekuta nchensen etietiamu we want food but sanko da we mu a omugina wiaso omkuta boss a omatichafo agina wo manim sanko da mobrowafo wese nu president Akufo-Addo ni ministers sika wo ma wiade afa sanko da wese mu no all in the name of free senior school policy no enye millions of Ghana cedis enti dia kwa wie nyina da no se ekom ya nkrofo ma namu nti no teacherfo ene headmasters fo ene nkrofo ma o matiasi won so ene o mu no mu da awia ene o mu da anopa ene o mu da anadwo because ehiafo ma ne do so mobrowafo ne do so ne ma me se free senior school aba enti o se eba na baba besi Community Day Senior High School na former president John Mahama Frase no when your friend say visionary leader obi o vision obe lead o man o say e wo Ghana constitution mu progressively yenye nkakra enu nti no me baba trust na makomanim enu nti mi see day schools 200 na ye see day schools 200 ya esan say wo man no yenu baabi a wo see adru nti no communities no enkora no be ko day bebrebe kode na nkwankwa ya sia ye ma akọ school enu omunya aduane ni no omunya aduane ndi enti wo sori a basis na abusuei ono so de basis de enya ne tona ebi ni ya pake a wo kokuma sa ya lolo bus ya pake more than 1000 ena eseye wo bank na ha no mu a achi motor station wa kwahwa ya lolo bus ya pake egu ho no mu enti sa community day schools no ye si wie ye ene ma wo mu basisa ade ya che ba be si kuro nu enkwa na ba befo edo mu ko school o mu pan wa asanso ba be si wo mu ofia enka no na nya papa nenso ene de free senior high school na aba no obi maami bi anu free Kumase se ne banya ayi Laboni senior high school be peda wa Laboni ana obosio da se madam wo be peda o he o be peda wa Laboni e mo ne ba tinemu akọ enti ahokyere ne kom a ede nkoda no wo school ntino Benkum senior high school ya se wa Kuapem mountains ho ya interdict headmaster teachers ni bi so ya transfer wo mu enkrofo ma eno ma ya ase o mu didie because akoda be free fie na wo ko suku a oni hwe teacher ni da obema ni sika atodwane adi headmaster ni da obema ni sika atodwane adi enti nkoda no ekom ene eho kire ene pad boy ya ye dey enti no headmaster yesi da benkura school for nkura baako se 15 school for nkura baako 15 eno ye de ye hu o ata se utimi se wo free di ya che enti current ones kura ye hu no eye 15 teacher form go school mu hanu nso no Benkum senior high school yesi che se nkrofo ma no matie si wo mo so saa ni nyina ya hu kire ntia mo headmaster ni picture no nto so mami headmaster papa panimu enkrofo mama ayua ekom free senior school policy aduane ni ho chaasefo ya chekire wo mo nsa e de agu wo machi wo ya de no akokasa Benkum Senior High School headmaster interdicted over sex allegation. Krofoma and what yes he wants to school headmaster. Teacher Foni Binsu Kahu and Krofoma Mayua and Omatiasi Wamusu school honum. Eugene Uni headmaster in the picture no. Or they send you. Never to so. And you interdicted no. What you all pass our gas no? Kwabisa woman come my bra bonchiro. A education minister American boga Americano free senior high school just say a flop at the form say flat now I'm bua konta I increase enrollment and they introduce free senior high school no I increase enrollment and the tertiary institutions no said the omusi complaining no say enkoda na wo mu wie school do ma ba no just eno anu so mu na mu junior ya so mu say obi nya BBCC aponko a akoda ko school na so onya aduane papa ni ya e dia de chere teacher ni be chere na beto ni tirim benkum akuapem ha ya ga ba akokra de okwo awia se na wo fa ase no nice guess sir. Ekom because pad you say onyesi kan top pad do anu kwase wakọ na esi ntwe ni kwanya sika top pad na do anu kwa secondary school but hwe say community day schools no si yetimi si ye 200 no eni enya leadership for papa bia memo papa bia omudwure wo mani mpuntu eno muso be si bi di ka ho a enka yenye wo mu day aho kire wo fie osori anopa o maami mane kakra ni papa mane kakra na so odwale nu okọ school a wo de enka yema wo kra lunch yema wo lunch opon wa basisi ho wasa afro e de abafie eni ni yehu ni say what setting with priority was a day priority what setting the right who vision ni ehunu say who vision na nya say who sum nkrofo na do makọ gumu yu enu no wunye leader enti me read say the head teacher of Benkum Senior High School in the Eastern Region, Emmanuel Nyako, has been interdicted by the Ghana Education Service over allegations of sexual misconduct. And Mr. Emmanuel Nyako was directed to step aside for investigations following allegations of his sexual involvement with about 15 female students of the school. And also some teachers in the school who were reported to have engaged in similar acts cited his sexual misconduct after he attempted to facilitate their transfers to different schools. And he had master in any money yeah or they were crofoma bemen videos in pio by videos with the anti videos you need your Mr. Okro, mi hu video back. Okro pa mu okro. Ya president say na. O say ni say ni die gina so check akra bi. Okro, akwa no an oda Facebook no so wey 50 guests. School one wa wi o mu nyina nti wey de apie. Otumi hu so ofiri ya che because guests no ekwam de wo mu. Ya hweli me na was ni nsu nche ma se dade bena I was for ya kwa homa no so na ya kwotwetwe nkomo ya ba ya betoa we se so e dia ma ya kwa Gracia nsensem no so ya baba headmaster na Benkum Senior High School ya interdict no Honorable Inusa Fuseni or your lawyer or your MP for Tamale Central. Your name Kwatwetwe enkomo. Honorable, good afternoon. Former, okay. Honorable, na pom to say. Nyame adom papa former MP for Tamale Central. That's here we say Ansah akanwo. And that's you. Honorable, about Gracia Hunsensem yi. Former President John Dramani Mahama akasa so obey reforms, obey set up a committee or a commission. Now I'm review. but the minister sisters on be ye adwuma no be sane undertaking say omo ye adwuma wie a omo enje as gracia obeyi kwando obetwam kura fi ho obeye reforms ne abolish but before sa process ni na be go to the minister sisters on be ye adwuma no on be sign undertaking say after 4 years almost woman no omo nye as gracia sa ensem wesem emene bi no se former president John Mahama kan wa fumu ana se etia o man mra se bi obeka sa because we say lawyer fo nyina sorry etia kasetia.
Oh, lawyer there okasetia there probably until your mama see me as a lawyer my hear article 71 of the constitution. Article 71 office holders in essence by character and by designation omo nyina ye public officers. The public officers no omo nyina eji omo salary from the consolidated fund. Now what Article 71 has done appears to me say it conflicts against Article 17. Because Article 17 is equality of treatment. Now Article 71 acquires some class of public servants and treated or differently. Into what kind Article 71 is discriminates amongst public officers. Into na want me inspire other public officers who are not under Article 71 because the scales are already tilted against them. The argument was that Article 71 office holders, in particular the president and parliament, omo contract workers, omo every 4 years, but can you say same for the Superior Court of Judicature? No, omo was security of tenure. Omo was security of tenure. Can you say for NCC boss? No. Or security of tenure. And so, my view, actually, even before John Dramani Mahama expressed his view, me a write-up on the need for constitutional review, and Article 71 was attacked. Me say Article 71 there, and Penny Enko. Even the Constitution Review Committee, Ankasa, at a mills eti committee no omo recommendation uko kanya omo say sa Article 71 no enko na an independent emoluments committee should be established in this place. That independent emolument committee no will forestall the need for every 4 years the president to appoint a committee, so it becomes a permanent standing committee. And so Article 71 has come under serious criticism both from the public sector, both from the politicians, from civil society, and from even the Constitutional Review Committee. Inti Oman Penyin Dada John Dramani Mahama 1 year from Somja is manifesting the need to have a critical look under Article 71.
Honorable record here, the assembly ko here ye, Nana Kwabena, former Minister of State and was also a member of Parliament. And oka bibi say former President John Mahama, as Gracia wajia de wedi de enko. Nemo muni mebusumi, obeji as Gracia. Former President for every month be omoji as Gracia.
Of ex gratia. How it got into our lexicon is because Kofoti committee, they described the salary facilities, allowances, pension gratuity as ex gratia. But conceptually, in your ex gratia.
Okay.
Conceptually, in your gratia.
Okay. Said they are now which Article 71 of his holders, Vice President, Vice President, Ministers, and the members of Parliament. Omunina GB. And now which them say
the NCE, the Council of Chairman of the Council of State. Omunina wo.
Okay. And the NCC. No on 4 times now I call. Just say
This the Orizani and obadru retirement age.
And judges for no to say supreme no. So does it
almost secretary of tenor.
It is honorable ye ministers. Ye be a council of state chairman said ye okay members of parliament every years biano every 4 years biano was somewhere we so you member of parliament one parliament be manchester would you as grass be could be my beside to say NCC judges for no mom care on there I just or resign it and also a retirement. So does it mean say every 4 years biano
every 4 years
hey every 4 years biano almost as grass be.
That is the problem with Article 71.
I read it. Watch them, Madiama. Me akwa me hu adwiri mi. Eti NCC boss. And so judges now wamu nyina wamu aches obi a wo Article 71 office holder and category mu every 4 years bia no. Se ye set up se committee and se commission na so mo ye mo emolument de wo se munya omunyina GB every 4 years bia
omunyina di wo ho.
Wow it is say yes
akumye kai no wanti asiye Article 68(3) while the president is in office, the committee establishes the salary of the president, the allowances of the president, and the facilities of the president. Article 68(3). Article 68(4). Upon leaving office, the president is paid a gratuity.
Okay.
A gratuity. That is the confusion that people have into. Gratuity is different from
ex gratia.
Gratuity said we were class FME. So we gratuity scheme. Every year they will set out 1 month or 2 months at the amount of gratuity. So we 12 years, you get 6 years, you get 1 year payment as gratuity. Okay. So it's an entitlement. It's not ex gratia, it's gratuity.
Okay.
Pension, monthly. We are president. So we free. You can't work again. So the state pays you pension. Okay. So you don't work, you get pension, and it's different from ex gratia. It's a monthly payment to you to keep your body and soul together. The justices of the Supreme Court, call retirement, pay no. They can't work again until the end of their lives.
Okay.
Pay no. It's a pension. So every month they pay you, and because of provisions in the Constitution which says that it can be reduced to your disadvantage, they either maintain the payment every month while you were in office, or it goes up, but it can come down.
Okay.
So
yeah,
it's different. That one is pension. Constitutional born in Article 68(4). Pension. About gratuity. So we are constitutional lawyer. Wouldn't say Constitution brought two things together, no? Or that means and yet the same. Because the same Constitution about gratuity. In addition to pension. That means gratuity is different from what?
Pension.
So we use the tools of interpretation now. Constitutional now Article 68(5). Now what I see while the president is in office, the salary, the allowances, the facilities on leaving office, the gratuity and the pension, and the under Article 68(5). Now a country will say they are tax exempt.
Onim Justice Gertrude Tukuno or Samuel or Parliament or your vetting. Waka bibi ha or say ex gratia not applicable to judges.
No, there's no ex gratia. I think I can't say there's no ex gratia.
Okay.
There's no ex gratia.
Okay.
It's a gratuity.
Yeah, gratuity. Okay.
Yeah, lexicon no. Yeah, misapplying lexicon no.
Okay.
But it's gratuity. But the only problem I have with judges no say, omunye contract workers. So we a contract worker in Ghana. Say for instance, we a Juma Kaloa, and now we a exam mobile, and now we a Juma Emma MTN. Now we contract C every year. We company set aside 1 month salary, basic salary for your gratuity. It's not ex gratia, it's a gratuity.
Okay.
It's a gratuity payment.
Okay.
And it's recognized in law. In your Ghana, everywhere. Sometimes it's 10% of your salary set aside.
Okay.
And paid to you when you are leaving the job.
But honorable say, Omani one mra ya your constitution ya mra ya de eye adwuma. And as Article 71 of his holders room no, as gratia dan chen gratuity said the wusu chairman so e won chen. Sir, Article 71 of his holders na, who can say judges for any contract. NCC for any contract. To say be ministers and members of parliament, president nominee adia 4 years we 4 years we ye the way say mano. But judge for wom continuous adwuma na wo mo yes so every 4 years bia wo mo gibi NCC boss every 4 years bia wo mo gibi no. Sir, practice when e koso Ghana ha say no e yade a ebia countries ya aka no so prat omo ye bi ya o man Ghana ye so ye bi ana
ene na medikai mka nana ene na medikai I kirewu no say there is lack of conceptual clarity on what Article 71 is intended to achieve. Because there been what is the concept there? Because who are contract workers and non-contract workers, or is just an arbitrary selection of people? A conspiracy to get some people insulated against the public fair wages commission. What is it? What is the concept? Who to me who concept no? I don't think you selected Article 71 office holders. So we see over your contract workers are judges in your contract workers. So we see contract workers are SCC and your contract worker or a public servant simpliciter. Electoral commission or security of tenor, no contract worker. So what was the concept? Who hear article new year? The concept doesn't jump at you. You wouldn't know who I did the Emma Article 71 a buy. You get me? Hello? And that is why Nipa Bibre say, well, it appears that Article 71 was a conspiracy of the public politicians to get themselves insulated into Yanyin free home.
Okay. Okay. And you're aware that say enchilema odi amaya yesua ne amapi e wasa enchilemu yi mu.
And that's it.
I was your honorable Inusa Fuseni or your lawyer former MP for Tamale Central. Enti se sa asem we say no. Dan kwaku yebu a won tiase. Se won tiase a na de wote nanim no so na wo kan se hunu no a e wo se bia onu kire mu no won kire wu mu. Edie benti ena judges every 4 years bia whether as gratia gratuity na adent every 4 years bia omoje. Edie benti ena NCC boss wono no wanye contract worker na every 4 years bia no yeti commission na wo emolument no onu ugibie eti se obi eye former president na watena se ne wahunu se da bi sika na ye tua no ema nkrofo bi no so be yemu review a eno no kwakotena se ne wakasa wono agibi nti won famra che se ye ntena se na ye misem na ye ntene e mabiase question se wo so obisa ne se judges wo ye judge for sika salary nyasam kitwo accommodation provide am accommodation omo allowances a wo mo je pedi am wo mo je because ya ka say wo mo ye independent institution ye treat wo mo special we wo mo special e dey na every 4 years bia no sa gratuity o sa gratia wo mo je bie why ye adwuma wie na ohun na meka obi ya professor obi e doctor wa ko school a kire obi ade na ono akwakoye NCC boss no every 4 years bia no woje na obi asom 35 years 40 years na wo kofia ni ama 100,000 every 4 years bia judge wo Ghana ha say every 4 years bia obetimi anya 250,000 Ghana cedis and I me fan say 300,000 Ghana cedis every 4 years bia obi ya NCC boss so wa resign a na so ho no mo a obetina no mo sa akopim so obekọ retirement every 4 years bia no waje besef na yesi ayi na me kwada me ka 300,000 make up artist kra nya yi na me de na me ka 400,000 asem ho hanom enti we say ye questions say ye bisa na ya penchire mu na wate ase enye say ye bie microphone atum ntino na wote wano mu na wo kese wadwini mu wo ka bisa na wo ka bi na wo hwie bigum saa na wo hwie gum saa na wo sin NCC boss no so obetina wonu mu 16 years ya 4 times 16 just wo beje saa je every 4 years bia wo beje say 1 billion every 4 years bia wo je wo mo so de enya asem kitua o eja enti se bie microphone mamu a na se mo kasa ya mo nkanya asasem enti ne na me kasa ofa ke enti na Accra FM no tie no because when tie Accra FM a baby na do happy birthday to her happy birthday to her sansem we say no ofa ke sa ho no no kwa won tibi eto ro betia Accra FM no watinchire mu papa enye ntietiemu na ye de ena enye kwom ne ya na de ye enti ne ba ya na ye tietiemu ye ni na abre former president John Mahama ubedi president na besanso wadi ni biem asanso wadi biem adi biem sa SBA yi nkwenti no ubedi president because untimi me ya judge ne ye nhwewo ne ye nhwewo wo kwa retirement ya ne ye tom sika ne ye de ama wa ne ye de ama ayi de wo kwa retirement na ye ntimi nhwewo na every 4 years bia onje gratuity so udi etu obesa bi besa chese 20 years be na omusanso kra na anasa asanso kra chichi bebre corruption no akacha o se pukura nsu otogum ana bu inu safuseni ya da ase awiai abusia ya kwayi benkum senior high school headmaster na ono nkrofoma 15th ya interdict no me to aso de afiri ho no the free senior high school aya Ghana secondary education no basic ne de me kasa me boso a awie doctor adutwum na nim be gu ase poto onu akasa na nim agu ase poto me se de akoso wo senior high school no me say the basic ni kan ho kra de be yek time enti awie mi gina free senior high school nko a na Akufo-Addo destroy collapse on my Ghana educational system one day ono sector ben one destroy no collapse no sector bia wa collapse no and one is flip flop policies and one just we introduce we the way bana jiagu no akonanim no the way ya bana jiagu no akonanim no the way ya bana jiagu no akonanim sa pe sa pe ena kire se ekoso 7 years ni papa we ya be di president entimi nkira Ghana for say hospital we na mi see yeda papa we ya be di president entimi nkira Ghana for say schools we na mi see di ma Ghana for oluma we abedi president oluma we entimi kan nkira Ghana for say na koyi me de ba ye graduate for anya adwuma ye matua wa mo kada akokora wei entimi kan kire Ghana for say one village one dam entiene anuane abunka mafaso akuafonya dam ni policies nyina floppy ni programs nyina afloppy ni programs nyina afloppy free senior high school ayatiase awuo ekonkon ho saa tiase awuo ene samho na ekonkon ho no mo saa na anu kumawu maame bi free senior school no kura na ekumie ye erade pastor mensa otabe o si nya free o nya free ye agi wusika free senior high school nti a teacher for ya mo secondary school sa hudrom headmasters for bebre ebi na esi wo bonkum senior high school ya interdict headmaster no ekom de nkwada no ekom krofoma ekom onye scan topad gari kura onye scan tobi enehwe gari boarding enehwe sugar boarding enehwe nido boarding ekom enti nkrofoma teacher for so atie so wo mo wi wo mo akatima kapen krofoma yase akatima kapen ene watie si wo mo so video bi na headmaster ne de girl no say ne de anya yide na ayi Mr. Okro de ne bia enu nya Mr. say video bi no a girl no etwa no headmaster krofoma nkoda ene watie si won so na video ba ko de okro pa one papa no level no difference wo mu an say headmaster we de otimi sustain ni be 5 to 10 minutes ba oluma ne de say wa broni kan ne de am say entimi nyina so say wa broni evidence report what the by and otimi say ba enkoda no so mu ntokoko no toy hey ije fa papa di picture to ono mami na me omo Ghana for hwe no ye obi papa ena sa man we say no ohwe no nso a ohwe man yi a wo ye papa panimu pa papa panimu ya owe guess papa panimu owo yire ewo magu fie owo yire wo ma egu fie ene nkrofo ma mayoa ekom ne ahokyere nti watie si won so na kyese owe wo mo saa na wo we wo mo ko dia oman Ghana aduru no dia oman no Ghana se say dia yakwa yaduru eno no yenye ska ye ko SSC ye di breakfast ni ye di lunch ni ye di supper ye ko class anopa na ni ye bom breakfast ni ye ko wo kwa ya ka koko bread egu ho ye di mebika satama ye ko school dwa be secondary school mi SS 99 na 2000 mi 99 mi SS 2002 na mi SS dwa ben anuane breakfast na bika because ni tue school fees parent ya ne ho nso no o ma ne bank boarding breakfast na bika bread na bebreka de bia na nnuane abuso e wo dwa be secondary school jas de bia na nnuane abuso ye kwa lunch nnuane buso na Friday jollof kosua de daso Sunday ye tina no mo de serve ye Sunday bia Friday nwumre bia na ye di jollof ni egg ene ho ye ma Sunday no pe bia sana Sunday no so no ye di jollof eno so egg guso ye di rice balls emu tuo ni nkate kwan nam gum but ene free senior high school sika wia ne kuro no ntino asai ye kwani ene lawyer Topra Abradu Nyansa kuku lawyer Topra Abradu kwatwe nkomo e de afa ensem ekosu mimotu nu a hwe eti headmaster he get new channel lawyer Topra Abradu ye ne kwatwe nkomo lawyer good afternoon
madam
udin no mesrawo
lawyer Topra Abradu
Nyansa kuku da medase pa dia beto dwa headmaster ya woda benkum senior high school ya interdict no teachers ni bebre hon ma ya transfer wo mo sex scandal ya Ghana Education Service akwakoto wo mo enaso mini kan wadwe nchen fanfa ho
embremu de sex scandal in a school is against the professional ethics in the Ghana Education Service ayeno me kwan so no
okay
on the normal circumstance ne de ye den kola aba be hwe wonsa se hwe so and she said we be morally which is not upright against in kola ne de you can be interdicted but then she said me chain say disciplinary committee ne de our correspondence will out as to whether or and now let's go by alleged.
Okay. Benjamin, yes, sir. Only lawyer who jam the teachers ni bi. Na also, who claris there was what clarification bi a. Who person who clear bibi. Who person who clear bibi e dey ya. Yenya ntia say headmaster need transfer wo mo. Emu na chese also teachers no so ka say headmaster no so no. Sa scandal no ono so ye involve ono so wo mu bi.
That's the problem I was here. That's the erosion that we want to clear people's mind on. Problem when they say, "Ushe edina e wo honom ne crown pa." Obi to say bright or say boating. Ofi school ni mu crown pa sana last year sex scandal no eyeden e baso. Ofa obi to say Irenchi, Michael Irenchi. Eso fi school ni mu crown be say a year ago. Asana sex scandal no. Baso. Ofa obi to say Mr. Enim Owusu Abednego. Oh no, he was the welfare chairman of the school. And then I have his transfer letter with me. I may share copy with you immediately and then he was transferred to Sinai. And then it wasn't on basis of sex scandal. He was transferred because most what's that school he has been in the school for the past 13 to 14 years. And then for morale booster, that's why he was transferred. And I have a copy of his transfer letter. So anybody or ever out, if beer about the cassette is because of scare scandal and amount for transfer of in command. It is not true. It is never true. It is never true. In Nimukra, because the brainer or mudin publishing amount for almost school nimudada. So they are not even related to any sex scandal. That's what we want to put across because my clients are very devastated by news now about in respect to the fact that they are connected to this sex scandal.
Okay. Lawyer, my name is our client for ya wujna mudiama wa mo a wo class ade we dey free on mama anya munti ase no. Ghana Education Service investigate sex scandal issue ye koso e wo benkum no. Ya invite wo mo, ya question wo mo.
They were never invited. In America no. They were never invited. They have not been invited. And per the facts we have, they cannot be invited because they are not linked in any way, whether physical or because they procure something or aided something. They are not linked in any way. That's what I'm saying. Sir, the thing happened in about 6 months ago, and none of them was called to be investigated. And then I made sure I said, no matter if you school him dada. Not much school that to be any friend because one say Obi went to school 6 months ago and a year ago and so that Obi Akoda no between friend say or a link or connection in respect to that. That's the point we are trying to
because
make.
Report ne actually say na omo yesa na ema no say dia wo kan wo say ente sa de but na omo yesa na melinti na transfer ebemu enti true investigations a Ghana Education Service no and teachers na ya transfer wo no site ye say headmaster nan kasa so kra no wonu so wo mu a wo yesa de ni bi e wo school ni
Enyampa so we are talking about facts and principles here.
Okay.
If you only see here, after that you investigation, so what did the American say? And then these people were transferred even before the issue. So how can you investigate them on the issue at NCA? So what did the American say? So anybody who will come out, Becca said they were transferred on that basis. No, it can't be true. You see, logically it doesn't make sense. It's bankrupt. So what did the American say? Because the BBC has a investigation. Now then we see it. We see a investigation after the NCA. It doesn't make sense at all. You can't put something on nothing. So what did the American say? It is a Ushemudia. People just want to talk. So what the American at the BBC, I'm one for person among Kasakeke, and then probably they are trying to link them. But the point I mean making it that people left the school even before the incident.
And to amo the assembia my first school no ho a ebia ye interrogate wo mo ye investigate bibia de afa wo mo.
The only one disciplinary committee man no any Isaac Bani. Isaac Bani asem no and they say or say oko headmaster office with a student. Now oko on say headmaster and students be a compromise position, so they didn't enter. So after that, no, na amafo ka school in say na the SC. And the headmaster ba out at the regional officer can say he's peddling falsehood about him, and for that matter, he's trying to instigate students against him. So they constituted a disciplinary committee of which Isaac Barnier was invited on the basis say he's instigating students against administration, and that was the reason why Isaac Barnier left the school. He was not transferred on the basis say there is sex scandal or anything, but on the basis that he's instigating students against administration. And this is the same thing that he was talking about. Say he has been seeing headmaster with students at the office at bad positions, awkward positions, and I didn't know how to say. But you know our system, opinion the onye boneda, into no koya kolano, he was sacrificed. So what did the American say? So
Okay.
that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
So not the other young cast on you be have sex, but rather almost say he's instigating students against administration.
Yo, lawyer, when you na Ghana Education Service for investigate, eja omo hwehwem. Enti yemfa wunsi ya said ye wan kasa wa clear say wa mo transfer no eni say ya na sex scandal na aba no eni ni hweye no. Ghana Education Service for eguso wa mo interdict headmaster wa mo yam investigations. Enti enim say wa mo wi a the report. Eba ba be todwa enti say bibi fufuro bia nso ni ho de na yemfa wunsi.
Before I recorded the Nkameye more legal education. Me say you see police for ako school nim any idea. Me pa mo chawa money police for Nkasa. You see, we should Ghana anymore the Criminal and Offences Act. Or describing the age for sex as age 16. Until we must say a person who has a carnal knowledge of a female girl above age 16 without her consent commits a crime, and that crime is rape. Meaning, if you are 16 years and above, you can have sex. So what the American say, but it should be with the consent of the lady. But then I'm also say, we are bemao, we are bow, and you are below age 16, meaning you cannot have sex. It's meaning you are no man, and someone show me. So Bobie was 14 years, 13 years. No, I can't better to who go so no be in a hot show. Now I say, oh, I don't know then a into the better. I'm branded say. So far as I under 16 years, no. So no crap no show, no da.
Now, lawyer, said you would tell me, or 16 years. Now, of school or senior high school, now a teacher knew her. We a headmaster or Honoma, because we are 16 years and once I open our play into what you mean in a quaquada?
There be that. Almost a kubia and a jumebia a war may professional conduct. And then, obi the member and Uncle Ford do the Omamba the show on, sir. It is unethical at your side. Say only a collar, yet another show on side there, then a better. So to the American, I say, yes, it's your more idea. So teachers are directors. Oh, they are to direct the kids. They are to control them. They are supposed to develop their future. They are supposed to mold them. Teachers live as role models for the students. So what did I make an answer?
Now, police if you want to call, I'm watching headmaster, I'm watching Crawford. I say because we are headmaster now, we a teacher was school one more. Then Crawford my be so Chilama de be 18 years. Guess he be baby. We have fancy 18 years or 19 years. No fue na to Tiagui. Was so called parent or plan na kwada. I was a chill.
There oh, and you may say when I make a I'm running idea as a hawker. But the party says so far as a police for no echo school in echo school in Epueno. Let me tell you the fact. There's a for the past
I say what a security zone.
Any 6 days no almost dear. So almost dear. I'm not on my bija. You know anything I make us because almost what and then wouldn't say yeah timetable. We see they follow a timetable. We say almost.
Lawyer, asem we see we school one your timetable asem. Enya addition asem wo. Assemble so they say why security zone nti teacher police for no mu wura mu koba ne de o so mu wura mu koba because assemble si was school anya asem kitu say headmaster engrofo ma baako 15 wone wo ma da ame teacher for bi nso kra ye bo wo mu din wo mu a say why security zone nti de me da ase awie say wa clear ne ma bi na ye hwe Ghana Education Service one report om de be ba de afa ho security zone 5 days ni headmaster akoye weni ya interdict no na say academic activities bia nkoso adusua teacher for anko class no mun ya de teacher for ni bebre nsu guja so teacher for ni bebre so sa hwe yi a omu edin bepuemu ya wo ayi enkoda ni bi petition wo petition omu twa yom de kwama Ghana Education Service bebre ya nya headmaster anko anetia no teachers ni bebre wo hono mu a etia wo mu ti police for akọ no ma lawyer topra abradu nyansakuku aha topra abradu nyansakuku yesro my police for anko because say school mon security zone hey teacher for amochire nkrofo ma de free senior school ahochire nti mo so mo de mo ho asim ene nkrofo ma mo do mo ye prostitution just headmaster no hwe akoda ni twa ni video de o kire o yi ni skills ni styles o yi ni skills ni abusuafo ye kwani ne Dr. Clement a park akwotwetwe enkomo because school friend is say OLL Model Girls School ya ewa na vrongo video no ne wano mo ene enya ye edifrie na enkoda no demonstrate wo mo protest say we want food ya ne nkwatwetwe enkomo Dr. Clement a park MP Busa South constituency deputy ranking member education committee ya ewo parliament. Honorable, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yo ya da asisi afre wo yensa kan wo video yi a wo share ye ewo social media so no kire ye mu kakra.
Yo me da ase bebre ana me chia wo no apamfo nyina so ane jumadin amobo ede aboa na mo de asomo man Ghana ene ne kwadie amuri tuga but na say ye krom ha Ghana de emse no kra no nipa dodo na omfa nya adwum ta video no mi wo ho na nipa beye enum SME video no ema me na video no be ka me nsa no ma ndika ya fan tudwa ti mi imagine say mefre na mabisa say anye bia ne kwe ta video ya abeka me say enkwara no eye school for wo ye school for nso a wo ye school ben enkwara anti me frefre ya no minya confirmation say no correct we girls model school OLL ewo na Brongo na the entire enkwara no esi ginaye say ebiane no dia wo ho no omofre na ebiane no say wo mo say beye na otwe baako na otwe ne nyina emonko a nti anya rice water ebe jollof rice anya jollof rice ebe plain rice and stew anya plain rice and stew so na anya rice balls continuously for 1 week. I don't know how much I say. Quality of Ebiane no. Our form in terms of the rice itself, and then say or they say rice water, milk and kahon. Tikile kwa ayasem. Say rice and stew no. And mani kwa endem. Say rice balls so adia say yen katem kwai no. What to me, Eshem not one who pan no, one who partner see. These were the grievances of the students. The food that they were being fed was not food because rice alone continuously for 1 week. And the quality of the way the meals are prepared, was something that they could no longer accept. That was the reason for demonstration now. The students went on strike to protest the fact that they were being fed only rice-based meals for a whole week in a row, and the fact that the quality of the meals that they were being fed was not nutritious, it was poor.
Na sa report we na wunya no eye school mu wonom nko na ekoso anase ekoso wo schools bebre mu
lukwa na eba akopɛ me sɛ saa asɛm no ebeto odwa no ade akyie na NDC amanyokuo your regional communication officer your friend or they say Salifu omo ye press release and I'm ready to ja. In fact, it is not only OLL. As a matter of fact, Romanian here, there is a much bigger challenge in the region in terms of in Miania. And what's Yade Emma Yankwarana almost secondary school. So they went on to say, sir, in addition to some of the students being fed only one staple like rice, you know, many of the schools, even the quantity and quality of the food, you know, and also acquire them, and that many of the headmasters in the region have started complaining, saying, "So one share, and Korano ebebefie." The attorney said the buffer food suppliers, you know, in the area was a school, I was almost supply, you know, they have not supplied those food items. You see, I am not surprised, sir. Just about 2 days ago, Buffer Stock Company, almost suppliers, say about the one 18 months, in excess of 250 million. It almost say my government 14 days, beginning the day before yesterday. They are buying they are going to go on a protest, and that they will no longer be in a position to supply food to our secondary schools. Inti Abu Baba, in some now, pre-senior school, one idea. It does be I don't think that you say we should review the program. So it is about time that those who say review means cancel, no. Almost a review does not mean cancellation. Almost in Konya. Now, young program, no. Now, you talk to again, say the John Man and Mama Eka, you know, our flag bearer, so that the program can be improved to benefit Ghanaians and to let us get value for money.
Honorable challenges here and a can one semi full shortage, ne quality, no one semi and quantity crano, ya papa biana and campuano, ya can quality, say ya papa. Ya dear Dahonoma ya brusua, Fibia ya brusu busumi bianco, Dani bias quiet can. Say, you know, yeah, KMF so can. I'm a banwa or see one review, no so cast will be review. Ye be review ye review ye. Challenge when they were ho. Buffer stock is abandoning the one car. Anyone yano, Ediana Obekasa was say education ministry need to me as a kobasa. Na headmasters for no and ebre.
And Yansono Yaka. One almost say review actual cancellation. IMF. Yakoho. Essence Omwana Oman Omo Muni Katashisha dream prayer and the kankai. Mismanagement. Woman named Day. Musia Omo Bo. Ubeji Ghana na Busha Yabo in a free Kwame Kuma pencil. Ebedu your mama. Now, 120 billion. And then I mean, okay, say, you know, I could do 600 billion. Every class, I could do, they say 800 billion. Sika, when young Kwa, Sika, I buy beer any Ghana when you face Canada. When you Sika, answer the COVID, and then I say, Pompono, Yam, fine, Umponka. When you Sika, almost about 700 billion. And so, Ghana. The beer, you know, one, you know, dear, anything your mama, yeah, no. There and away no more. On my account. But be as it may. almost say it is their flagship program. And it's a nay. When you to say the Domama Kayano, and on IMF and Swaka, Mobile there. First of all, no, I was somebody at Chopper Wood and the man Domama and the NDC. And secondly, no, I was a Omampeni Akufado. Otime ya kacha ke no foriata. Sikana parliament ya approve. Yenfanye preaching school no. For 2023, we approved 3 billion Ghana cedis. 2023. That is what we approved. 2022, we approved 2.4 billion Ghana cedis. Before that, 2020, we approved 1.97 billion Ghana cedis. For 2020, it was 2.4 billion Ghana cedis. So, since 2017, the total amount of monies approved by Parliament to finance the program now is about 12 billion Ghana cedis. And it's a me approval now. Now more in 5 years we have only utilized between 7.62 billion and 5.1 billion, depending on whether Minister for Finance and Ekasa, Education Minister and Ekasa, and also Finance Minister and Ekasa now. That should tell you, sir, you even have excess money for the program that you have not utilized. And the Abban is saying, and to the extent, sir, buffer stock food suppliers are now threatening to go on strike, and are saying, sir, they will not be in a position to supply food to the secondary schools to feed our wards. And the responsibility is on Akufo-Addo. Sir, one instructing Oporiata. Sir, Sikana anywhere. IMF, say, $600 million. Some of that money should go to pay the buffer stock food suppliers. Some of that money should also go to pay the school feeding caterers, and to increase the school feeding fee from the 97 pesos per day to the 3 cities 50 pesos. So that is the call I am making to Akufo-Addo to act expeditiously.
Honorable.
Yes.
Oh, Chiremu Kase 2023 Sika Parliament approve here for free senior high school policy no. 3 billion. So does it mean say Parliament approve basically ne bi ni ho no munti na disbursement entimi nkoya na asese.
Immediately means the sikeni ho. Almost ka say sikeni ho.
Yes.
And yes, buffer stock food suppliers no e ka say omo protester. Thank you. Almost into almost bibia e da na kwemu. Bibia totin. And you know, the sikeni na anywhere abere say sikaba. They should make sure that they disburse money so that the buffer stock food suppliers can be paid. Say the buyer, they will not stop supplying the food, because about the Ansah, that means that the students will have to come home, and that would affect the academic calendar.
Because so budget 2023 mu any IMF report no kwa na finance minister na state wo mu say school feeding omo increases scanner omutua de marketers no ye wo May mu 2023 mu school feeding caterers etifia protest bia so mu hia increment abane kan ho hwe abane mo ho wa, but budget the more approving so say caterers is can ya increase from 97 pesos no ye de bia ka ho IMF report so e wo musa esi say na e report ni say ye increase caterers sika wo bra caterers.
The problem, the traffic was very tight, so I could not.
Oh, sorry.
The reason why he's stopping me.
Sorry. Yemfa me say obi distracting no e we chenti no me na free mu kakra me na free. I was your for Honorable Dr. Clement Abbas Apak, ye MP Busa South Constituency Deputy Ranking Member Education Committee, ya ewa Parliament eno no. asem no ubisa because kenoforiata why budget statement the to parliament for 2023 wosi school feed in catering sika ya increase afei wosi free senior school policy sika ya increase but the question so nyina dan say bibia enkoso yentwa ya ho na yemra ye ba na na populist well Samuel Honto part-time worker and kade buate and so ajoni ya yentwi ya humra ya ba ya besom Ghana for
Usika semen koyiana quick credit siasia say sika pe enna fom intina yaba say ye be church wo yam bosia bon hye ye ho wutumi babosia edifi aso ye fee 1500 Ghana cedis edeko na ne wo hia ne wo national ID card wo hia se wo betu susu wo hia awowa ye ngiseke bia nto ho wo nsanso hia se wo ne yem bebue futuo bia quick credit wo homa say ye dwana wo pese wudi ana wo pese wo hye ejuma foforo ana say school fees ana bo eyeye bosumi ejuma ye fo nso ye wo bi mamo na mom kai say ye mobosua e wo internet so afen so omantika krobia batan Bank of Ghana Ansah ojumedie yimu enti tutumri kana freyen wo 0302 200 390 ana 0596 920 833 quick credits lending made simple kai say ojumedie yin hihye kakra wo ho.
Hey, say the Mako who our Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic no. Me who crave you me. Say enunti no manya award wa. Eye word best. Obian transe Emma Dumpem ya de. Ka say anase no boya de enkan to dem bio.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Asa nyarwan te say. Ni ekuro etu no. Ni enkan ewo nanum. Oba na be mo pa wo. Ene enyarwan kaye.
Nansi ma me ka say ene spinal cord ho ekaye no. Greenfield ada romanti ene wasa so de gina na so ebiem.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our ultramodern laboratory and a diagnostic machine sir. Ashishedi pedie ni mwankasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Ewa nungwa dogon Estate Junction last stop. Frewa 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898.
Greenfield.
God is our healer.
Greenfield.
Your last stop.
Oh, say employee of the year. Charlie, what the me? We have last year, yeah, na me to meet me target. Charlie. Now see I'm a pomodimun some cry a perform. Correct. And now can some so Afromax central. Now what's so share? Afromax Plus assist some game oh. Can you know I'm who they want from no the chum. Say me 90 minutes plus extra time. Oh, say Afromax. Hello.
Darling. No, ma fille.
Me see moi no me.
Ma fille, papa.
Afromax say changing game no. Eh, daddy prefer wo djuma nyina mu. Oh, say Afromax. For Afromax Plus, change game no. A dietary supplement. SCSM member, Steps Pharmacy, and the Afromax Plus. Abejaso, a drawing them member. One in fear do watch it. First steps was 0550 709 790. Afromax Plus, the game changer. And the agent in Kratoyatum.
CD capsules. My body say.
What body and prince?
CD ointment. And also
what brand CD and prince?
Mo se wo pe immune booster pa. Se do nipa kwa no be ye wa adwuma said yes sir. Simple. Kope CD capsules. Enyarwa mo bo rough. Ye nim so anante ana wa adwuma kakra bi no abra ye so week bia.
Enya me ha pa no.
Enya what CD capsules nkan. Wo ya so mde kope bia. Wo house wo twa.
Ena CD ointment.
Eye do tatahwe adaw benya ho no. Ko CD Herbal Center ya. Wo ye CD ointment ni CD capsules no. E wo Lashibi Sharom Sport. Ya e Ben 19 Johnson. Na ko tie se general body pains. Nya no ko todwe eye no ya. Na e ko na poso honam ya. CD ointment. Enti few days shrim e ko ya wonum di CD capsules. Shrim e ko wonum CD capsules no. Na wo di CD ointment so e massage.
Na menya ni nyina bi wo he.
Pharmacies, chemical and herbal shops. Dudwa from 050 5767 425 and 0209 682836. A painful about a woman manu for no kwada when you feed me nunca. FD, I shall say a dreading crowd to my jatum say.
Unim say onipa bia kan kro ene ne ba aya na ejine sisi so nanso ekoba say sisi ne ho kotechima ene na asempa ene de abon eno ti na make for tabia herbal capsules e de amaw say yesisi yade pa ana age onipa dua na boso dia bomodia ne num tabia herbal capsules na aboy yi usisi mama man na wanya sisi etimi abo adwuma pa say ya ayemtim na age yefunu ya boso ama wuntimi nya wo ho hia bomodia ne num tabia herbal capsules na etimi yi ni efi afini pedienim ama wo yefunu ada ho tabia herbal capsules ebuso ebo pharmacy shops any herbal shops ewo wiase afana nyina ana afre ahomatrufo yi 0243686861 hi say wo ma akranufo wo your penfo ana wondi infedu wochi a wonnum bi tabia herbal capsules wonsunum
police in your draw, Imbusaba Mesa Abama Huaden.
Refuse to grow any offense back.
And what day immune system or Yankopon, and you're ready for Yadmusa Maya Hubano, and Nasa Wunum Imbusaba Mesa, a Peja immune system Nabribia, Yarientimu. So say, dear, I'm for to draw one, Eddie Imbusaba Mesa, Drodua dance yes, and Yarua who ran Nipa and Nina Etimi Banaso, and in Yarua Cassian Kaya Wutini D and a honka. No, Yamwa suing you know, a way who buy every home. And now woman pa, one dada, no monum doctor and Rono, and num Imbusaba Mesanoa, and more who are deep in tea. Ya woman timpose, Yaria Esomo, Imbusaba Mesa, a walk Kashi, and you may move Bia Yato in row, at 0246 20 8496. FDA, Ashisha said, Jedi and Kratui Majatu say.
Oh la la, Edruso, Accra 100.5 FM, adding night train, a power quemo, a brother any Yawata Biara. If it's 9 p.m., a copy 12 midnight. What do you say? Who will know take it? Now I enjoy riding it, and wanna say, Chukuchaka, Yaba foul, and what could see Babia, Oko Biara, one no pass some Tuesdays, a brother any Yawata Biara on Accra 100.5 FM, 9 p.m. to 12 midnight. Accra 100.5 FM, Wabat Tele, Radio Go, 90.5 FM, your power station, Yewasi Radio, 89.7 FM, Ketekrache West, you're streaming live on Facebook and a Radio BBO, Freedom and more. Family GH also Akaho. It is our world. All on board. Obia MFO the night train. And you chukuchaka.
Your station. Accra
I wish for citizen show na ugusu a wo hwe na wutie baby a wonem bia yemfasi dama eclipse collateral for omo eboa wo amasamre wadidi wadwapade bia so wo se wo fie se wo dia rent wo fie se wutim won sase ho nkrata baby eda bia no ana wadwapade bia ho nkrata no fa koma eclipse collateral na won fama wo bi enje loan na eje wo share nti do mo ya no na eje wo share emire no so a wo dan krata odwapade nkrata nyina no eyade a wo de bema wo ya Pantan Junction behind Calf International School Adenta new site bomodia free 0543 832466 0543 2466 or say at Eclipse we say think safety and decent income enti Shannon so tabia herbal mixture ensu ewodwa so malaria fever honam ya wo ye wanu motena huntimi ni dia wadre tabia herbal mixture obi asisi yade ne yam team waist pains and constipation ha wadre tabia herbal capsules enyam lactating mothers, pregnant women and children below the age of 18 okay she drug lane ebusu baby otonro bia so benya biato fresh 0243 686861 0243 686861 0245 749206 so na womo emboa ye kwa bosiabo ewe quick credit say nya fe na wo so ankrofo do maba so womo ena eba begina mu se guarantors ediama wodo hia ye Ghana card o Ghana card bosia GF nya fe na betu susu wo be account savings bia wo quick credit for wo pesika bia dia start business dia expand business emergency winya sika fa Ghana card na kwa quick credit for na frɛ wo 0596 920833 0596 920833 Bank of Ghana Lances and I de eye ejuma Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic ewo Nugwadogon last stop Estate Junction. Now Greenfield the same fertility, stroke, diabetes, hypertension yade bia beso usubie na amani nubra ebusu enu papa fie ubenyu ayaresa be ma nwumre ipe bright soldier capsules na nunumbi na low spend count free ususi yade so ba be free so na wo beye soldier ni prekupe wompem cholesterol how, constipation how, immune system aye weak, numadu papa nensesio, bright garlic plus capsules, bright soja, and a bright garlic plus capsules a busu baby a tono baby nyebi. O your bet ya 500 Ghana cedis pet, na Dr. Bright to call you. Ambulance at the small man for you. Nungwadogon last stop Estate Junction. Freya 0243 983906 0243 983906 so Nana Poku Listowell atna say sa enso ena Samuel Hunto atna say Honorable Kwaku Buatin I say Honorable Kade Buatin Deputy Eastern Regional Secretary Dima NDC enso atna say ene ewie Abusiafo me mama hamwa kwaba
ya me de
pacho withdraw
Withdraw, apologize.
Oh dear, apologize, withdraw.
Stop committing suicide.
Is it a minyonia bemabim? Minyonia bemabim.
Mediano.
Oh, that would a chip, minyonia bemabim.
Ye nia, sana wasa wuji so. Ye nia, sana nia fuaje so. Ya mediano dia
misro. I'll withdraw.
Ah, uye minia bema prekupe.
Nase, uye minia ba unya midie. Unya mibusiani.
Baby.
Ah? Entimi nua ba chiamia mintimi ka say ya medie
de obetimi aka ye nua
oba wana ka tro
ye ka ye nua
just to emphasize the point
o chia o papa ntimi ka say ya medie
ya oba
o chia o nana ntimi ka say ya medie
ya na
ha
baumia
no we uze ba ya nka ya santini ka me menya santini we ya santini
baumia de o say ya baba
retract
we are chimney so we are canny we are chimney so ya canny
yes ba mi amachi o so ya baba
administrate wa say e wa kama mu no say nia ba chia ni nua be ma ni nua be ma ntimi nyu say ya me de
ya bi menti me de menti bi mpani nsem da analisto what bi mpani nsem da say unua be ma wo chia unua be ma no aka say ya me de menti bi mpani nsem da di say wo na wo kan
yo se mo akanfo se sa enti sa dia me dia wo makamam na tete makamam nya kanni na nim se dia me ka no akamamu e ya law ba mo amo ya akanfo se nye sa na ti a me twisan sa chem biem na me nyoso
e mama kwaba
ya obi ade
eno dia ya allowed
propaganda yo do
se enye obi krampa betuma ka se ya nana de
ya obi ade
eno so e ya allowed
nim na na kra ede de ntimi ko ka se na na de
obi nso de ontimi mfre nana obi sa
anti ya obi ade
na onso ho ye de
adum
ye de ho
adum na na dikutamu ene momoa
ene ne moa me moa nka ho me moa nka ho
yeko ene Chief Justice President Akufo-Addo nominating no call vetting Justice Gertrude Arabaka ni din wo ho ana I'm saying our middle name bi ho Tokonu e call vetting na ya follow kakra fine mo so ma follow bi fine onto eja wo de wo na wo ye senior journalist
Kachon famen ko ka coffee shop market so anyway oba papa men chia etiefo ne ahwefo na awie giri so bi apomo ye na mantimi am follow vetting process ni nyina na menya bi hwe kakra especially when honorable
Justice Gertrude Araba Isaba Tokonu.
Okay. Ebrana Honorable governs minority chief whip.
Minority chief whip.
Agboja.
Governs.
Yeah, mitie ho kakra ene jobidi sanko mo bebomo. Nana. Sa asemo aya ye ka say education is the key. Education is the key. I have been thinking about this thing. I have my different thoughts about this. I don't believe say education is the key. I don't believe that.
Open philosophy.
Yeah, no, I don't believe that.
No, is the
because
maybe you are discussing another aspect of education.
The
not
course
formal
where
education.
side of a world, especially the governing system of our country now. I doubt. So be with me convince me say education is the key. Because yen my moeti and one more yesu so mako school. Akosua ni medie no. The more they talk, the more obe catch them so more ankasa explain more actions and inactions no. The more regretful say you invest in education more. Ube say you are just wasting your time. Show be to say Professor Stephen Adai. Professor Stephen Adai enya issue with Mahama because Mahama could see e-blocks at the sea outskirts of a town. Where a professor so be go school from class 1 to university kunya professorship nya de ketwa. But this is how that person thinks. And bunu because you fit work school. Show be to send another kokufuado. Yasina nado ukofa law report. Ena nidi wom yenim na nade oye lawyer ni oyokuni ni those who need certificate. Obi a watina UK ni kwada brem. Eti assess obi ka se reviewer. Review means cancellation. Wa mana ni trimu dem. Wasa di chinigan antoa so nyina. Eko preachi e man crofoti. Ama last time ko Kumase abara mini ntifie wose ana se na Mahama se oba betwa free SHS even in university my classmate or ma mini the same class or university e believe say review ka say review bibia e cancellation because nanado aka obi esu akọ school pa na justice get to the no tie dwomo no me hwe na chi me hu say almost all the Supreme Court judges eta na chi na me hu say former chief justice the immediate past ye Justice Kwesi Anin yeboa na otini nsani faso e wo na chi e na me hu say the value is the same na me se femu ye ebra wonabo governs Kwame Agboja ebisa ne say former deputy attorney general aka say ruling a Supreme Court mo de buy ne kire say so bikuta birth certificate enye ahyansudo bi betimi a kire so e Ghana ni ana so enye Ghana ni wodwene ho say waka say yes birth certificate cannot be described and as considered as a form of identity na ye basic ones Honorable Kwame Agboja ebusa ne say o kofa form akwa your birth certificate no a eniama amuaya obeyi anu no bi say o papa ye die ni ofiro man be mu o maami firo man be mu wa bofra no kra ne ye wo he enti se me koka se o me papa ye Ghana ni me maami ye Ghana ni a na se me so me ka se me ye Ghana ni a enya dance ye kire se me ye Ghana ni ana wo si da bi entimi nyina no so en kire se ye Ghana ni then obisa ne se why na ye Ghana ni wo si wo betimi a kire nationality a ba bia wo maami no papa free tio ena betimi a kire wo nationality ena Honorable Kwame Agboja sa bisa ne bio se sa na tie dia me ko fill forms a eye birth and death registry hon e yo man Ghana so eye me maame eye Ghana ni me papa eye Ghana ni ye wo me Ghana ha sei entimi nya Ghana ni ana wo se entimi nyina no so emfa nche na hu say yes people have problem with logic and anything I'm say education is not the key. You can't convince me say education is the key. Common sense is the key. it will never make sense. And the more you add Supreme Court judges and judges, so more explain or more kasa ruling and no more decision, no. The more shameful it becomes. Now, how can you tell me, say, before I make a passport, say me need birth certificate. To me passport money ye. Me birth certificate no sin ye jina, and yama me passport sem ye Ghana ni. Because birth certificate no, ye busa me mami din, me papa din, me mami ye Ghana ni. Me papa eye Ghana ni. Ghana mraso kire se obi a ninchi efri Ghana. Wo ye Ghana ni. Ene nkire se abrofo British mienu betena Ghana. No mo wo mo ba wo ha se ya. Sa akwara ne ntimi nka so ye Ghana ni. Ba se me nananu mi nchi no mu free Ghana de me ye Ghana ni ntima kire wo se me papa ye Ghana ni. Me maami ye Ghana ni. Me so ye wo me Achimota Hospital ewo Ghana tins me Ghana ni. But Supreme Court ni judges ni Chief Justice Ayaba Sizudua say still me Ghana ni. This me the birth certificate no eco passport office e de kwetire passport for say ampa de ntia me ka say mama me passport Ghanaian passport ni say me maame ye Ghana ni me papa ye Ghana ni o me Ghana na passport office for agino mama passport ma be Ghana ni. Ukwa Ghana card uhia birth certificate. Ghana card no is for ye the ma Ghana for nko a omo ya manfrafo no omo de nko. But for you to own a nationality card Ghana can say ko ask card also a Ghana ni. Me the type birth certificate na Supreme Court to say eno ne nkyese me Ghana ni no say me de koma Ghana National Education Authority. No mo ma me Ghana card nkyese me Ghana ni. And we still have these judges to sit before this panel and say yes, national birth certificate no. Those say all details ni waso, but yentimi nyina so. Enfanka owie no, ti asemba ko sa kan ye. The delivery. Or say, where are you? Oh, anyhow, who could tell no comment back or make ya was say. Wajitum say justice delivery system. And no nebechere Ghana ya sumvia wa nasa sumvia yendi. Now if you sit there to make these rules and as a ruling, you cannot even convince even a mad person on the street. Say with judgment now making sense to common sense and logic. And you still think say this your ruling ya de bakwa ebe promoting national coexistence. Aye nyina betumi atranse afre ho se o man. Empenisia na man yanwie na mfa ese nche. Se birth certificate in your form of identity dia me koye birth certificate me koye passport I should not be required say me produce birth certificate. Se birth certificate in your form of identity se me koye Ghana card ya say ye busa me birth certificate ansa ne aye. Because of this sebi madness cause we trimu ayaje tumntino. And then the electoral commission is also telling Ghana for say the new voters ID no more be register for no. So ukuta birth certificate ba onye, ukuta passport ba onye, this ukuta Ghana card pay. You see where we are heading towards. Now that decision when you na say be yanko Pantine hospital and the kobu sankro for adwene ne dey for me this ruling. Yanko ankafo and yanko asylum down and the kosiki omo say be patient omo da ho aye dey free so ma dwem ka omo entemfo nkogongo ja hwe no mo adwen no matrim po and ekwoje ne lisa renew ba yo anim difu a yeso omo nim ade bi ye law professors bi kire law bi akọ school akodu sampempe so omo de timi di satem wodi ba sebi you cannot even reason with common sense. And to me anyway enkrofo edi Ghana nya enkrofo efi so makọ school. To me education is never the key. Our Ghana has say because enchemu abanyina ento asumu na woye we ya. Don't you think say you are giving more reason for people to believe say even court hompo no a political agenda and executive ho. To me I have every reason to believe say a political agenda any ho enti baby a political decision no you say be favor we na say dia na dia fa honum. Before that it doesn't make any sense to anybody. Bisagana for matu kwa kwatena brochire so mo ma wo ne omo birth certificate de mo a yen state omo nationalities wo so ana ye state wo so Ghana card ne kwa ye no enye Ghana fo nkwa na ye foreigners so omo de ne state omo nationality wo so enti si de na obeka kire yen say still birth certificate is not a form of identity mintimi nyina birth certificate so nkire nipa kro ne omo kra me free mu nemom Ghana passport there a Ghana ni pene benya passport and the only requirement is to obetimi agina so nya Ghana passport. You cannot get Ghana passport without your birth certificate. You cannot get Ghana card without your birth certificate. And we just let this thing slide because this is the system we are adopting at the amaya ho. Nana before nipa be ko school akosua law akosua medicine akosua engineering akosua bibia no twedi ampo nyankopo obo nipa no wode saa nimdie ne nyansa ne nyina hye nipa trim and before yana nanom no mo nko medical school no mo ye brain surgery na oba ewo a no mo gye no obi moja so te a wotimi hwe wani ase keke wo so moja so ate kodi kontomire kodi we nkwansusu a yade bia ne wiase no mo nsa kwana koye na ukose bio na na mo mpe edani bo ye si centuries edaso si ho uko usho ma bi ti se France uhwe ti se Rome hwe land na omoda mu asisien eye centuries edaso ho uko Cape Coast Castle omu si over 400 something years edaso si ho sabe no bia nko school nko engineering. And God in his own wisdom no the idea of friend common sense and logic the tuni patrim. If it is right, it is right. If it is wrong, it is wrong. And it's a woody ruling back. That's a defeated common sense to me a madness. Uko 1992 constitution a catch say we is our constitution where any regulation and national lobby a contradicted 1992 constitution should be now and void. And to me any ruling or every ruling a de beba me common sense to ho a e make sense to me me hu say a madness na yetimi penetrate all this thing to go through because of trust yenya we educational system thinking say obi nya ko school a na chese eno ano no ye judge nkrofo Ghana enema wa ko di judge obi nya e ka se department wa ko university we say pe obi a judge in sense of reasoning that because wa ko school akweso bi she suit no kwa akosi oba pe wo se mama akoma akudu epe a ebi abaku mienu pe ene betena se wo sakwai wo she suit de ba djuma be no ye ba dodo na fi so once wo she suit no timi cabro fo kama na no that is na na koku for obedi civil majority because of what? Because if we say ni pano education enti mena metu a metie vete no nana I was ashamed. Now I think say this kind of rulings se brebe penyu betimi a omontena sibium no mo fa ho adwen no mo say it doesn't go well with common sense and logic. Na ya hwe ye a ebe the sources a ebetimi de o man Ghana since o man kasa jatum say se Ghana ebenya sumdwe yenya sumdwe a atemu atena ye edimu ntenteman no this kind of decision ebetimi am o man Ghana hye.
Honorable Kade Boate me nko listo u follow kakra.
Oh yeah, me follow.
Yeah,
I was very keen to and glued to my set. And just say if you are not having me background, by now be am da so gusu ameti.
Yeah, okay.
Ti mama fa kunya so ncheti for. I'm chairman on my bedwafo.
Me who are you wa hanom? We won't vote on you until we get reason for Supreme Court.
Yeah, Honorable Mahama Yarga make that statement.
Supreme Court order on Ansah North MP. Me Mahama Yarga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nana em say amamre ni amanie ni constitution a edibu man say enra eneni nansa rather ena justice eni eboa retired na kontua oni o man Ghana 2 year no ne enhyehyeye boni a oda ne di ya tro wo ne history mu ɔde ba na wiye na sɛ wobɛma me akonya kakraa bi a sɛ metwerɛ a nice tribute bi ma no na nka mpɛ sɛ mɛkan ketewaa bi ne nkan ne nyinaa san sɛ berɛ ni hɔ
ɛma former CJ Chief Justice
na tribute no I'm say nipa miensa bi ni me di ho komo me am pages me tribute ayra.
I can get it for you because I have a copy.
You have a copy of my tribute? Okay, then please help me get a copy.
Me nothing goes on notice.
Tribute Adi Janekwan.
Yeah, Adi Janekwan. Na in fact I intentionally made omissions. Na according to sources no say ne sakan. Yeah, wakan kama. Okay, so we see today is the 70th birthday of Mr. Kwesiani Yeboah, ISC. ISC into brackets, Injustice of the Supreme Court. We say normally say JSC, Justice of the Supreme Court, but I refer to him as an injustice of the Supreme Court. And Chief Justice of Ghana per the records. Mr. Yeboah was born on the 24th May 1953. Arithmetically, 24th May 2023 minus 24th May 1953 equals 70 years. He was a Ghanaian judge and a retiring Chief Justice of Ghana since December 2019 that President Akufo-Addo nominated Ani Yeboah as the Chief Justice of Ghana into brackets. I put that in quote because he was nominated and supposed to have been the Chief Justice of this country. This country has never seen anything justice ever since he was appointed. All his work have been characterized by total despondency on the executive, a dependency on the executive. Okay, so his work has been characterized by a total dependency. Just a nye Akufo-Addo Ani Yeboah oni logical reasoning bia about any issue. And I say so with several instances in mind. Now, I discussed corruption. I discussed, his paymaster Akufo-Addo, master sales syndrome, biases along political partisanship, tribalism, ethnicity, incoherence, controversial disputators and contentious arguments, bribery and corruption, etc., akin to weaponizing the judiciary and the judicial system that have led to travesty of justice in several cases. He is recorded in Ghana's history as the worst Chief Justice Ghana has ever had. His occupancy in the office of Chief Justice has dented the record as the beacon of democracy in Africa, and has further destroyed the enviable successes that were painstakingly chalked, especially in the Fourth Republic. Say, like the narrative or in respect of the tail of the cow that did not stay permanently on the buttocks of the cow at the slaughterhouse and didn't also stay permanently in the hands of the fetish priest, not the Nobopo fetish priest. So is the position you occupied. Many are those who occupied that same position you were occupying. Their history was written and should have been a guide for their successors like you. Very, very unfortunately, for whatever reason, you chose an unconventional route, charted your own sycophantic path to obey the undemocratic, illogical, imprudent dictates of a lawless lawyer president. Midibesi heya mama tuaso. She position biya wo wiasi biya no. Media, I would rather think say it is honorary say Nana Amejakun will be in this seat to have as her guest Anameboa or discussants. Tiameti hey, I think say enyamin kwana Ghana nyanse nyina wo mitrim. Sebi enunti na ma frame say memra metena ha. I rather think it's rather an honor than me or an opportunity. Menya. Se me so mechire ma adwen. Ama omu wo fie. Enso so omafa abefo kwantimpon so akire omo so so ayeden adwen. Enti baby obia finding itself bia no. Is to say yebema to me aye say ye ne ye ara no. Media nka me prefer say nipa behu say sabi namdua so na ahoma ye den ehunu soro. Me mami Gertrude Araba Isaba Tokonu mi nim no pi. Efida ye bo ni din no na metietie commentaries about nipa wo nim no. I haven't heard anything so denting and not negative like any yeboa timer ya appointed no and I nominated no obeko appointments committee anim before that time no na amount for corruption charges omo de abono na edo so papa omo kan ya akoka GFA o GFA oni kwesi nyantachi dealings ekwan ya na omo fa so ye bone etia teams a omo first omo fi say omo favorite ni nyina came on board. I sat here in this studio and predicted how very disgraceful and shameful his your friend is saying office and tenure will appear. Mame Gertrude, unlike any yeboa, may shouldn't need anything that I think say morally or integrity wise. Ebetimi amama criticize ne person. Then so and the commentary no very fantastic, most of them fantastic commentaries. A few ones I think though I don't pardon people who misapply knowledge. What am I say? And I will side with Hunter, but I will only disagree in a way. Say, you cannot conclude by saying, say, education is not the key. Education is the key. Okay, common sense, no. If you are not educated on common sense, you know. So education, you know, in itself.
There's a difference between education and common sense.
Common sense, you still
is given by nature.
It's not.
Common sense.
It's not.
Common sense. School.
One professor
we don't teach common sense in school.
It's not only school that educates. Take that today.
So there's a difference between education and common sense.
No, please. However, you get to have any knowledge, it's education. Draw text in. We get education from text. You can go to a seminar. It's not an education.
Maybe I will find no difference.
The main person say education are all kind of the word education. The meaning is knowledge acquisition. Asa. So however you acquire knowledge, you are educated. And so I don't agree to sa education now or say any key to success. No, I don't agree to that. Except that I can say not all educated persons apply knowledge. Please. And misapplication of knowledge is also one thing. The calamities of this world, the troubles that we have had in this world, no, most of them have stemmed from misapplication of knowledge. What am I say? And yes, any panonimo, but the relationship with the Kufuor Nti, ebia sikebia obenye die as a justice of the Supreme Court. As I say, yako chama no, your judgment nebeji. Ademudia appointing create me ama obi akoye ruling. That person is educated but has misapplied knowledge. And you can say education is not the key. It's a no thing. And don't think say professor ain't me. No. The fact that a professor doesn't mean say knowledge no or be apply no say you share no. There be any part to say why it is so far wakobo adwama ya eye obi nwa. Ade so fu ntwa so food dia our feelings wa misapply on one Bible knowledge tio. Does that make him superhuman because okosia Bible nti wa misapply Bible nti no say no any kwan say or misapply Bible nti no knowledge is not a key to success. No, it's not true. Misapplication of knowledge no ehonum na ewosie nyina ye de ya adwen koso say yebema ye nuanom empanimfo ye nananom ye wofanom a mo akosuku mo hu nyansa sabio akosua de na o papa school fees no mama school fees a wotwiaye won pese ebeye kwa na wama obi te se Kufuor do a okosuku wabon chekuro na wono no abeye mampani because he charted a path to want to be president. He has become president. You think because he has appointed you, no, you owe allegiance to Kufuor instead of owing allegiance to Ghana, your motherland. And I was saying, "I can't boom." Ne yetu omwa omadwini mu oha. Ti say justice otimiko kotu Black Law Dictionary. Wabra ye was statute e wo wa ye say no na ye de ye mra ye de bebo ye ho bra. Na dwini mu oha straight catch no straight say na dwini mu oha. Why misapply knowledge? Straight. What do I say? Say, Omani who say adia woye enya is equal to admonishment. Next time no, obe who say me ko ye ko fel chi me animo. Obi o wa watra aputo. Eni ye bo amimi who say watra aputo. Afi omo ye judgment no kra on kind. There is nowhere in this world obi a deliver judgment Ansah na wakwa dwene ho and you see it came on board in the vetting say, and I think it was Afenyo that started doing that discussion. In fact, today he was fantastic as far as I am concerned. Mitie ne submission ne question, you know, ne question line, no. I was enthused. However, back to the point on say your judicial system, no, how it has worked under any yeboa. And I think going forward, no, Mame Tokunu or a lot of task on her hand. Any yeboa de me no me say well good judiciary no kra ye ni bibia ye friend judicial ye bibia ye friend no injustice system e wo ho Ghana fo nyina have problems with it. What only problem ni omo a ebia they think say because Kufuor is president today, judgments have fallen in their line and so whether illogical or whatever, no, okay. They are okay. But I think the country has a problem, and you see, enuna ama economy no akrase say no bibia nkoso because people that invest in countries like Ghana, no, they look first and foremost at your judiciary. Because Obano di nisika be semna bibi koba ehin fa no ko siki justice na wo jaja woji ebro woji nkatie woji e fe ne sen aponte bayire deliver justice there odi sika be so man mu a ebe na obi nkonkoma no ye fa ne say kotokra ever management justice enunti na me ma adwen ye me say sa nioma omoaye in the past especially under ni yeboa say yetimi ama judgment aba but decision no afa na individual decision ti no obi e tro ni decision na omodina kan bom di aba. I mean, which one comes first? Is it the cart or the horse? When we funumu a wakojina nioma anim anioma echi na ode ne nan pia nioma da afunumu ye de nioma ne so ne kon na onu di animu na nioma ne di nachi na otwe nioma no enya sa enti se ekoba se won se afunumu ye afunumu a omo Supreme Court ma judgment na omo ma no omo de nioma no edi kan ye pia kogu abonte se gachi question say ni in the case of your friend is saying assembly court efa parliament why say ini kwan say akwetu abey omo di kan be ye ruling omo wie ya no na omo say afa na omo kwadwene ho de nti omo say na ade ne nko gachi question ya say yan expand ni din every parliament in krataa even before say your friend is saying omo ba ba katre de nti a yeah expanding it no omaka say expanding it. So the reasoning behind the ruling no that any be any as we speak now what can me say this justice system no nyansa justice nimdia justice then I have a problem with you then I will side with Honto to say mobma nimdia e wosen ke di bu man nimdia wosen ke de yehye e de entotoye ema empuntuo ne nkoso eba no in that way no I will still think say we have access to change. Change is a constant word.
Enti no anu ye hwe kwan.
Enti ye behwe say ye maami a obey no. Oma sabi remote control enya adwuma won so. I understand say people claim she's obi a onya approachable. Media if you are saying so you are approachable, you can still be principled when you are still approachable. What must I say? Because nyanse ni baako for trim. Ebi kura na de wo dwen, obi so dwen differently. Enti no o mie ne pono. Ema obi bia. Ema ne nye too much of
one way.
Ena only partisanship emfi na yimu. Fine. Yeso okwa sorry wa ICGC. Me nipa be bro mo kwa sorry wa ICGC a omo brilliant, learned, and I respect all of those. Oma ni you enye ni you. It's early days yet. Sa asema okafa birth certificate you. Me ne nya adwen da. Because say passport na birth certificate e be phone no. Etimi eye admissible. Say ya de tro edin ewo your friend is saying register mu a edin na ehwe so ma passport no etimi be ye admissible one kasa wasa ye analogy bi ono o say obi free amanone ba na one ne yere ba na omo be wo a ye ma ne ba ne birth certificate ne ya tro ba bi omo free ewo so oni pakro ne ba ne birth certificate ne be kire say o free Ireland obi a oye Walian ebi a oye Egyptian oye Israeli Burkinabe Kazakhstani ana Uzbekistanian what I say. So I think say they should revise a lot of the things that because it's putting the whole judiciary into a mud of shame. Oh, I say ya be laughing stock, ya be public derision. Say me first no. Na obi ni mi nyansem na me kokota. Me enemy mi nyansem me person me kokot. Ebia I will try no gboko or elsewhere. What must I say?
Home of justice.
Ana atwa. Yeah. Ana ebia baby akwai Kanyeboa or akwai di bon ayanta
ana techima bochrewa
bochrewa o ka bochrewa so
asa ma TV be mu se dia akonodi
eno wa hen mi nim baby ewo
Matia no
but ye see asemba na asem to me na sem me person kwa
akonodi
Debbie eno so elitism na ekewo wiase no ema ni biaba no ehon na ekewo but so utimi ko share jaja utimi giada mu de utimi share jaja utimi ruling say me birth certificate entimi now onu ankasa ka asem no she was very contradictory onu ankasa asem na o kan ne so tie ne hu bie mu a obi hu say she has mistaken
and the moment
birth certificate ni nchire
onu ansa conclude say and
the moment
the judge judge no you see we have something that we call deductions assembly see no ni hobi but logic nene saying some say I wasn't there but I sent somebody to do it. Now I wasn't there no yatro but what's our council to say you sent somebody and no say entrana but two person ka say ni pane say oni ho ntia ne no ano no there be
represented by somebody
wo bia kwaya ma no what I say enti say me birth certificate no say wotimi tro say eno timi ma yehu say because me mama free Ghana me papa free Ghana ntimi ye Ghana ni anase bia me mama pe ana me papa pe free Ghana ntimi ye Ghana ni na so say no ntimi fa nyina so nka say me ye Ghana ni dia then you have a problem with understanding. You have a problem with logic. Because birth certificate no will tell whether my parents is or are Ghanaians or Ghanaian. So when one comment running me tie no, and you see they are not superhuman. And they are not a boama nyina yetimi share opinions with society say Sebi omo ye nipa te say ya. Anya say okoye Supreme Court judge no na be immune to bibia. Eti no moving forward no I will wish her well. Ani ye boa de was say judiciary no.
Enti omeye adwuma.
Nomra na animonyam a na judiciary no wo.
Pesa wo kan no bia na ye call free senior high school ni
Ansah and reclaiming a lost glory.
Na what to also for say the oma nyaje to me say ye call review free senior high school policy.
Did kind ma menchia minu no more Eastern region ya me first watch ya me co workers regional executives say wo Eastern region menchia me co panelist wa ha mentimi anhwe program na no pa no me in particular menhye da nya obi a mepe ma me nasem so wo ho me migidi se ye do kwa akoto sa position na enye position ketwa eye position ne mu yedu eye position na etimi ma o mind dane nti ye di obi to ho a ye nhwe obi na adwen mu no enye school nko a wako school ne de I mean ma me ne de o hwe a wako school ne bi pa na school papa nko a no wako oko achi mota eko Wesley eno kra ye ne nkwala abremu nti ye ken school dia free legon ne ISS okoye wo amanoni sunya school pon na de wakobi but mejidi say ye de obi to ho say position na original see ye show be the temperament ne political affiliation so my yengo tam obi o ye MPP ni so ye MPP ni nti no mo ye dan ya ono an ye de na kwa akoto ho I don't believe say beboa o he civil wars e course wa Africa in particular Cote d'Ivoire, Liberia, Sierra Leone, the major cause of this civil wars na ye court judgment ngrofo mienu akodi yako si akan na ba ko no edi nkunim na court ne edima the wending nkunim no ya na di ohawba maami we ye obi o ye MPP ni pompa ni moja ni ye MPP ni utwa nensa na moja na beba na ebe ye MPP color blue and white.
First time I met this because free president nominating me ye who interview you are the first person who can some way say mami we
but you me chechim me kan the say in your home
because me say me chechim one of the bone di maintain who asem bia said ye wo ka de asi
MPP for nyen crofo mu yi nipa bia keke so wo ho MPP te say criminal syndicate ade e be ye ne be 4 years no ne ya start hihye enti ma me no omode naba no ye nkofo bia keke bi ote ne be bi a onye ready say yes 2024 MPP winning ya obeji atum no so there be kwan bi obefa so obeboa ma mi beboa na say unim so the Central University Board so eme hu sensem bebre bai afenye dazi women's aglo why na nim say women's aglo ya another extension of MPP women organization MPP NDC time mo hu te omotete political party NDC MPP time mi chese wo NDC time wo team of women aglo kra na ye mashow ye ma make to don't know vice president no more sakumo no 1996 women's aglo no vice president and then me no ka say afenye dazi on COVID-19 sikana ye koje COVID-19 a MPP fo angasa ka say amwadi no ebi anya bi no ma me na eda no oda women's aglo eye adwuma ma party no eye afenye dazi ono no ye president ena get to the vice president afen na juma ne so ani kozo timi share money in a way said they were synchronized to hate what the government of the day was doing in MPP ba ben no mo kan se mame adwuma na wa ye na so ye ni bra ne de ne koto COVID-19 bra na sike bia ye bedi wo hono nso benya bidi she was rewarded with a political appointment MPP for nyoma de kwa ya rewarded mami wie ye no 2020 yeah presidential case here the court between NDC Electoral Commission and MPP. She was also a Supreme Court judge, and we know how she worked behind the scenes to organize to make sure say assembly be trinity near dear boy yeah forces easy imagine her to show us how she got those 7 manipulated results no the buy no Gertrude Mame Gertrude den Crawford say nya de omo bepne. She is a full-blooded MPP woman coming to do the bid of MPP for 2024. Miami when you be a fan of Kwasa, so what I say, say, Nadio Nimne Dia Jatum. But is she of the temperament, say, yes, ya call election a year 2024, NDC a winning, another MPP, and me and winning another political party a winning, then be some of the Supreme Court. Will she be bold enough and will she be in the middle to do what the law requires? And also be the MPP. I mean, me hey dear. Or MPP need to be the man the political party. MPP, when no personal ya dear man no, they are rewarding their loyalists. Yakofo omo ya dear mo share women's aglo mu and the san dear moba. Na unim ni kuno. Eya busa ni kuno kofi tu kono. Anonso da an agency and the interior ministry one of the very vital ministries for Ghana. Narcotics board hona ni kunda. These are well groomed, well sophisticated MPP loyalists for and ebe kuku say position in their mom because MPP for your margin say 2024 no amon for money kan nko see you fast your me fasho just say almost silly all the avenues e wo ho no mu wiemu a yenya kwan ya wiem ni yenya nkrofo ye be support yomo me de aka me nko a in a very humble way kama me no ya hu so ye MPP ni no anim so ye MPP ni nko adwuma ne nto ho ni ye fa mo obi onye MPP ni
eno na ye fa mo obi ni enko yi obi oye NDC ni ana
Debbie ya ma ye fa mo obi o she MPP ni t-shirt
One say but see because
so me gas obi o share MPP ni t-shirt and you say we share blue no
MPP need that word no me because be a glow for Jesus a fellowship
me no
a fellowship MPP for esesa omumba ye be say omo synchronizing the mind of Ghanaians.
Agreed. Me person busa question be
bacho metie.
Oh, you see, not all MPP are stupid. I will use the word stupid. There were MPP phobia or omnium Ansah. And there were MPP phobia,
but me jidi pa.
Oh, a beer owner won't share be.
Oh, me can't say bini ho.
Oh, Miss Beer owner won't share be. I agree with you, say a beer. But won't share be crass up Bakuna. Oh, there be intimidating Ansah.
Eh, would the nebroso.
Now then, I'll
say because MPP ni Supreme Court judges sir. Someone who judges say where NDC.
You see,
where MPP ni so there's nowhere President Akufo-Addo will be on who so where NDC ni so ma me.
The only thing that gets me to
Supreme Court judges say I find seniority akadunu so.
There is use the microphone.
Now we're 2020 Court of Appeal. Seniority and seniority in command.
Nanama. My first point no about partisanship no. Share. Obet my MPP ni. Even card bearing member.
Oh the NTS is all MPP ni.
Obet
me NTS ya ma wona wo.
Someone just called and tried to tell me, say, Nikunu Krawo Nakop. Oh, I don't like discussing things like that. Any yebo minim papa. But I've always put Mama separately from him. Because anya Mama neye any yebo. Akwa to say Gregory Afoko asemi just because of Afoko, ya check Greg. Just to give Afoko a bad name and hang him. Obia would penifo say and some money in each say your friend is saying Mami, your friend is saying J Mensa. Obia nim say ni kunu ya MPP ni card bearing member. Charles Mensa will be any no. J Mensa no. J Mensa no. Obia nim say Ejuma Oyen or ye in favor of MPP. Now, the deductions you are doing, no, you cannot say the Mensa Ajunimuaha. Mami get to Tokonu Eswajunimuaha. I won't agree. The fact is that
former President Kofo appointed Georgina Theodore Wood. Theodore Wood. The late President Mills Bayamane Twaso.
Yes.
Your coalition petition. Your coalition petitions.
Professor Mercy Baye no.
No use the microphone.
On call na homi diem. And na yenye hihye nto say abanfo fro ba. Or say aban bia be appointed. Professor May could have only appointed a new chief justice. Senka Sabre na bia ne pension or call here or call retirement. And yes what one because Professor May
but your coalition na your Supreme Court.
But after like Dr. Kwabena mentioned
after 2013 Konoko Supreme Court ruling no. Nekwakoye number of judges it was 5-4. All the decisions never knew who's a wage in a how come this time around the unanimous decision?
Okay, so say Justice question any near boss and what Baba Yana Juma. Until you soon can say,
but look, I'm not saying say I'm not taking the bullet. I'm not taking the bullet for her.
Okay.
I'm only saying say Sebi as humans no. Let's not be so hard on ourselves thinking say wakwakofa na akufado opeso yi po afoko adi okofa esremfo se munye petition fenti afoko akufado betima ba friend this ni anya bi no okofa matamidu a eduane buka ni sim no obetima ba friend this ni obi adim se we NDC ni na chief justice ama na se buata tiawo obetimi Kwabena Japan
but me nua na twema adwen si bibi so wo ho
yes
me de nanka niku na asem ni membesim bekum cause niku no procurement breaches wadi Ghana sika no de anya de amikum Ghana sika na wadi ne de nya ne ba beka
from ono
ye beka ho ase but the American is a yantimi ngofo obi aniku yan bibini ban and the Ministry of Interior amana juma ya san kofa ne yire so san ye MPP ni na de san ye won wo mu ne se yakofa MPP before ma mienu ne ye de ba akoto electoral commission ne ye bese ye san de ba nso koto. I don't think it's fair. What the other young commanding balanced? What the seniority issue now mean you can't hear. Oh, can the qualification
like such presidents that can also lead you to do some other things?
Yeah, you walk in here, Matthias. He's a president. Be a man in the yard, you say. My young confirmed people for me, you know. Anka, and yet, then Kia can was man, come up women organizer, communicate. Come be ticket.
There Kate was catching on.
Oh, no, yeah, MPP mu, oh, my doctory MPP mu. MPP man in the moment saying kids, no. Come back to Abaja.
Me marketing you should that.
So, the Ghana for can I say? Papa Kufuado, yeah, president. Unti yesu for once. My young fire mem ye noa. Come on, pre MPP, women's organizer, our one young cobium.
Just it took no pre MPP women organizer.
But oh, may say we're yanko.
I'm
sure I was interested. Me the MPP before many be na catch me. Second, my many buyer on Betwamano. Omo nkase waba. But musu onya buyer there. Come to mano. Cause some have no cry MPP for saying. And I had in school pound and I dream Mudonna. But the Mijidi say, can be before pay position be man who pet in the more Quebec. But the way Ghanaians perceive her, no.
By this mobile power, my appointment, mobile power. Hey, said you will be MPP, you will be MPP. Ni say musu mobile.
Enti financial Who the name shepherd? Me too. And Vanin got to a very sensitive position. To say easy. No, another sensitive position. Supreme Court. And no penny yes, sir. Ghana for say, yeah, money no beer. My young cofa in Grofo Anka, Omoko contest MPP, women organizer, Omoba winning position outright. Cause minimum therefore, mere constituency women organizers, and then make us say, almost as I'm a many by Anka, just a daughter is young common to mano. Pacho Casa.
Penny say, if you Nancy, I dear woman, and Tekuma, Antanasi, and Tonko. And no ma on takra say
no tubom
and tubomo. So we say Justice Tukunu on member ye dear Justinin Yabua Wokaso is the most corrupt on any person who justice the who in justice and no copium of vertical committee no. All the rulings are Supreme Court under Justinin Yabua Omuli ya Ghana for who sent to me be signing why justifying na endorsing na and then money different and then money different you be signed by unanimous 7 was it there's nothing wrong with it you be signed about say birth certificate was it there's nothing wrong with it and then a more exceptional say a government aba a political party a government aba who could appointment? I don't know, serve on narcotic control board. Who's when your appointment as a
control authority?
So my authority.
There is an authority under Mahama.
Okay. Who's when day Chief Justice? I will first Supreme Court. A judge is now on my funny seniority. Kaun Rube Bia. And the moon said, Justice Doche Etia Otin is a Bekusama Pharisee. Mini, yeah, not my Pharisee. And I'm so what they be, yes, oh dear, your fan Crawford, no quack with Jamo, no quack with throw my chamo, backing vocalist.
He doesn't even approve.
And the moment you boost a question about the birth certificate in the say, just any your boy and just do no more commuter more, said then no more can be any. And Timami only different. And will be our every reason to believe. We've been cast we end MPP near Sebi. Yawo Akufuado amamuemu yawa swafo ba ku mienu bia wotimi sese bio omonyansa e wo fie pa ba wotimi mfa ntoto jemensa ho penisi dua nanse adie wonte kuma ntrase ntonko jemensa ne kunu ye MPP financier aye ka Ghana for se onya hwe oba be ye adwuma because electoral commission is independent Bossman Asare aye MPP Tescon patron yeso onya hwe but when I stand better electoral commission, to me, NDC is a threat to our national security because NDC for no money drink. A dear near 2020 election, first time in the history of Ghana's election, yet me declare 6 different results and net here you beside including you the hostess I will teach them say results ben a declare another winner you cannot tell us. First time in the history of Ghana, Bosman Asari Jen Mensa, non-MPP executives. First time in the history of Ghana, Electoral Commission ever declare results. Media be one or declare results na numerous not here good afternoon. Or catch the Ghana phone now say the results will be announced at the Accra International Conference Center.
It's rather a commission, not an authority. It's a commission.
Yo. Okay, say a results never declare International Conference Center. Now the so-called strong room no crown are creating bad impression that my electoral commission here they call Accra International Conference Center. And issue accreditation. And my media focus set up their cameras. International organized election observers, diplomat in Nakokotna Hodom. And if I declare results no, I mean, Nana him for declare results no. 2020 election, and him for energy mensa declare results.
No office.
No office, bain. Media ben no honum. Dr. Kojafre Jan Peso say Jimmy by Jimmy President. Sento fo nyina te ho. Cameras are set. No better no aka.
Onto
all declare results are enumere. Now good afternoon. And this happened because Jemensa as an MPP member, the MPP for pay and omu chinchim say remote control. Remote control. Na Jemensa ni kunu financier. No ba electoral commission wa Mercy Ghana Rapsi. Na obi oni kunu na SB under one.
NDC ntoto wa munema no nyom adwuma yi. Me to aso me kwa free senior school policy review. IMF for the abasa increase enrollment but bibi papa bi anim. Me wana so na me saba. Honorable so na me wo. Why? Na omu die me dabi.
No, the time
dabi on fan time honorable me pa choko. Honorable,
I don't like critical.
Honorable, what you have check it out? Who do you be in the time of Honorable young Kawai? It's Yamopa
Bennington. Medasi, say flagship programs. Yeah, the free senior high school, one district, one factory, $1 million, one constituency. Share one programs ni nya anke ya de anke ye pa o hwe NDC time am say
flagship program no government communication ka ho.
Oh,
they spent 10 million.
Oh, okay
in 1 year.
O hwe NDC time ni yan to ni din flagship programs but sa 110 million ye koje wo Canada. Ye say ye de ba be yiku adwuma
150 million Canadian dollars.
Oh, okay. We then come here to so. Fachem. Yeah, to din. Oh, the beauty of it, na say. Ultimi yes project in ya. A man who to back room. Say okofa emu taxi na yatiso. Ofa fertilizer every tema. Ede ko anhwa north. Na obehwe na price no yatitiso. Ema Ghana for ye ho toye inti se ye de program bi be ya de aye nyia no ye de ya ho den ye nyansa eso achi ni ataye achi MB before the bi say 2016 MB before hu se omo hwe adwuma President John Dramani Mahama aye na age se omo toto ne madin akese na achi Ghana for adwen omo keka ne ma omo ntimi nye e na omo de be chi Ghana for adwen nti e honum na omo bete se ye se ye ba be ye Yebema constituency bia one district, one factory. Yebema constituency bia $1 million per constituency. And now me know ka say em say me call ofuansi ayerebi. Omo bebi ya ni bi wo ho. Omo facility. NMB before say omo dey.
Ayes about me aba ho no. T-shirt coat but tie could be ya niano.
Omo tu yakade. Ghana first project. Akule.
No baby anu no mo say omo dey say $1 million one constituency no. Eno no mo dey be ye ho no. Ba wo hwe sika ye dey ye. No kra na me no ka say busia no mo ko boy no kro mu ntua say sika yi. No, Musa Koji wa 1 million nima. I mean, it has been a fiasco. Akoye sikedi bi. Uhi ahunchi wo Ghana yin sie ya. Utimi hu say government e build programs or two din de ena oye se omu di pe sika mo sika ne de omu nya bi but me hu ne say akọ individual pocket cause hu nkrofo ne sika omu apaake hu che wo Ghana han dia ya na enye omu ba be yesa IMF we IMF omu country director Kristalina Georgieva yes on finance minister teho finance minister bobo program no su bebre no buza na say na one district one factory na kosi say cause ye be ma obosia be su ye hu programs na wo ye na say de akosi no say one district one factory ne de okodu asaman kese a ye si wo ho badan ne ye ntimi nsi ye tua papa na wie nti nkwala ne ye si omombo wo so na ho amfu na ma mene kan se da bi papa wanyi adu say ya wo ye over 70 years ye o kasa say wa adwen no say de wo kan na nya fine jai de wo kan no program no mo kwa munkutwem cause anya sa na ye one district one factory na ma mene kan no kreche no ne ebusa na say nanka apart from ho na hidbium na benya akọ no say ye nko motokin eno so na Tamaleo side ya mo musika pudu o mo de niema na e bakra ya nje o mo hwe ne ebusa na say na what is the use of say yema one district one factory no say the initial stages ni ye say ya beye na nyame ya adoma yetimi produce ya niema wo Ghana ha intinka said ye dollar be koso bia no ka ye de nka mfa ye ho koso ye produce wie kra yakoto niema ni bi ama omo ama no ne asenya extra foreign reserves aka ho adwen ni ye de start ye ne de nka ye pa ne koye dai no si motokin ni die say ya tem sika na ma no Dr. Yon no ye motokin no de na busuyanfo wo China ene ne offer asefo mienu bi ene e package ne ma no omo package ano omo de abema omo ahye bi ofi wa batema habo Ghana ni omo ye adwuma wo ni emusa nipa mienu pe ne wo ho na se uyi musa ne na ba ko ni baba ni free mu a uyi musa ne baba na je se Ghana ni bia ni motokin bium motokin ne je se Ghana fo ya tam sika ye ko bobosia ne de akoma Aisha na me hwe ye no em se Aisha no wo hwe extended family na Aisha da no ye galamsey no galamsey queen no wo hwe mu na wo hwe relationship na onesa Dr. Yon no be hwe no mo ya busia just extended family enye ne maame na enye ne papa but we call round no mu nyom ya busuafo enti dwin wa otimi hu
ne de sen
o say
ba ko de sen
Dr. Yon no the watermelon
na we ye den
we Aisha
one
ba Aisha one nze one ni Yon no say wo yi on ni free mu anka ya ben
omo ya hinasa ba ko ye chin na ba ko ye Yon na ba ko ye one
oh okay wa hu abusia no enti China fo abusia na Ghana fo ne o makọ apam eni ye pesika di ma China fo na ma me ne hwe no ka che na se da bi hwe onim de mu ba be kenya na nsisi so mu nsan ko Ghana biom ni ma na mo ka ni nya no mu nkotwam ba ma me no se oyo obi a nani abie nsa ma no ne fo de omo ntese se de no Ghana ha no o ntimi nka so mu nkotwam na program ne moa na ko ye ne review cause nem so what say John Dramani Mahama and you ni and the word be abeto ha ye friend review na ma me ne se munko na se de ye papa John Dramani Mahama kan ye no munko na munko sua de mo de ba ha nya na is a program am di Ghana for sika na he ma me first start one district one factory ni emfe be wie free SHS no so se nya me ya adom edenke etimi see factory wa ha onam mikro mu ko kede a ye wo kro bi e friend na saman omo an omo ye de ye ka tai no on na Indian for no aba na Indian ni ye so ba ha 80 years ago eno what chese inuane ye dua ne kese ye supply Michelin ya Michelin tai papa Firestone tai papa ye ni edutwa nua no ye sa ye utwa dua no ho a bo se insuo bi sone free ho rubber no ene de ye ka tai no ye wo krom ha ya inti ye ka say one district one factory the me expect first ne senke be ya wasaman no
ye ka tai Ghana
there be say rubber ne ba
okay
yet rubber
because ka tai there minim say
ti de ni expect wasaman ne say ye wo indua ne ye de ye ka tai ne de enka the first production as ye no ka se ye ka tai wa ba mu ka se there be omu be si omu be je won kese e bobo nta abudua ene me no ka say carpenter no bodua no abetu ni nua akọ aka signboard ni penisi ho Say get me yes away and can ne car tire and can no kwakoto. So you use 14 rim. Now to car tire over 200. Say get me produce your car tire or hand can auto car tire be 30 Ghana cedi. Cause import charge be any so COVID levy ni so. Charges nanka yesum no be report and ke guso no. Ke ye wa heya ka pe car tire to anka akwa saman kese. Do better free man no transport abed na ke mu akọ ho no akọje car tire 30 Ghana cedi na cho car se. And before say omum penesa. Ye we no so omu ba be ye bibi one village one dam. Ene obekọ na vrongo obekọ tamale obehu ne chese dam ne de ensu onim omo de aye football park nkola ne boss small pools na guy ba ko bi ye friend Razak na obehu no gina dam ne ma ensu onim no na small pools no chese otimi boko na one from end to another na munse boy no or you very talented ekufu ado dam ye amba nka ensu onim anka menhia boy omo de dam ni nya ya stotef nze ukono de na stotef ni entimi nya bebre ye nti dam na no mo de ya stotef ho inti opuso omo se eyede omdo munim se yedam o omo fo se akra so tef na bawomia bebie ye no ebi nuwa bebie wo ho se etimi ye one village one dam a nke se tomatoes anke edi free ye jaye kofa obokina ene esi am se tomatoes na bakakra uto lonka na esi am se 25 Ghana cedi sa minim size ni ye but nza iso lonka kese kakra 25 Ghana cedi. So get me one village one dam na say o longa I turn 25 Ghana cedi no. Ke turn 5 Ghana cedi. Cause unko haika enkota male entwa mu nko Burkina nko fe tomatoes mba. Mo amutifie o mpena bia fra se nko ba be yeduane ama o. Ga so oboka 100 Ghana cedi no. Nka o 10 Ghana cedi pe na nka be use.
Ompena.
Sana meka no. Omo ware ye no. Se ware ye dia na mpena na wotwe. Na dodo no mo ware ye no so de. Omo girls ne besere.
Omo ni bi ne. Ya ye ni bi ne.
O sa. Last we am hu se ba ko bi tim nchen yo.
Me. Aye na ma na ho ya.
Yembra review free senior.
Comedy see planting for food na me dey review nim. Meja me menu ye.
So baby na time na so.
Debi me no. And almost say planting for food and job. A very fantastic model. Anka Ghana for and the year ka say we should have been the leading producer of grains. Yase ma mini busa finance minister say into 2 billion. World Bank the ma no. Mo de koye dey. O se Ghana no ye chese Ami wem na ba 2017 mu ho no asai saase ni nya ntu dua bro instead of 3 months na bu about 2 years na bro ni mai enti ya de 1.9 billion akoma amanonefo so omu fe mre eduane ni e ka che omu se de bi omu mra back ye me cancel sa we ni nya nte se eye kro no bo no mo de bo Ghana free SHS aye ken ndc ye start ye de ewo omanpanyi ye former president abreso ewo say central region on ye co-pilot ewo the whole thing say so hu enkrofo a omu hia me say na minimum MPP ni baako oye MCE ne baako school wo even say school omu she black and white Addis Adel oyusu sel omu Nizan omu 4x4 kesi ne fa ngonkon de kokko beba no 2500 Ghana cedi in school fees otua for na ne ba no they are people la omu betimi atua sika na mo ho but MPP because of euphoria because of beso mu create bibi e be che Ghana fo adwen ne de akoto aba for abato there's me say MPP ni bia ni wa oye any even assembly member o man be ko school yi bi fine education minister ni over se ba ko school UK so metro challenge a chene so say free education ni quality wo Ghana oyi ni ba na wadi 12 years no UK no fa ne nko ho also fa ne nko ho na ni ochna IMF say the anyonyam ni Joman Mahama waka fitete ni nya no ade to asum ade si ye de ye adwuma yes president Akufo-Addo ne finance minister omomra Ghana no mumra John Dramani Mahama ne nase no mumesua se de review for HHS no omo kan no mo ne wan ko ho Almost all Matias, Omaba. Me assure say nani ochne ye. Said the gabit me call John Dramani Mahama. Eko hoon for Obesanko Hubium no Makusia. I have crowd wako. Now where the menus mo.
Ondo Some to mo check it out.
Nana ma to do from the anyagro. Time no the ma won show. Etina ni so a. Anyway. Nanama say IMF way secretary say wuntumi okumase a can people be catch us so fraudulent. Yes, this IMF is a fraudulent according to MPP in Kumasi. Nana wo fa okubisa say IMF for
withdraw Kumasi fraudulent in withdraw
because MPP Kumasi
eyaka ho
ti asma me kana na wente nyima no si bonne me si NPP Kumasi omo co regional election and MPP Kumasi be catch say to me is a fraudulent me na meka na me me chese senke ye Kumasi a Quebec say IMF a fraudulent.
Oh, so you can senke ye Kumasi a
say e no gbopo a
anyway oko IMF Ghana ye join IMF 1966 we a member state who are nyama hodo a enjoy bini promote global economic microeconomic and financial stability and provide policy advice and capacity development support to help countries build and maintain strong economies. IMF for edumani. Na Ghana ye member state since 1966. And to say IMF say nyama nko yi a IMF otimi tuyefo. E kire say baby a man na no policy we are policy advice policy ad buy na mwa ye ni say. Na afuto be na IMF de ma akufo adaban since e ye free SHS. Abaway a seeking help from IMF. Sabra John Dramani Mahama Canada that said because of this government mismanagement, reckless borrowing, sika edi ni nyafu. Yamfa nyansa antu na de ekono. IMF ankasa o. IMF asmo ka chenzo Ghana economy was doing well. Na COVID-19 and Russia Ukraine war. Is that not what they told us? Omunya approves can we na IMF telling us Ghana economy na ewo underlying conditions before COVID-19. Omunya fraud.
Fine, say.
This is what IMF is telling us.
No, but they have always abided by that. They say before say omubema program no. Omubeje
Majima de fruit game.
What
bam 2 minutes majima de. Dem me pese me kire ne say ebra akufu adaban eko IMF ba be ka kire yen say akufu ado Ghana's economy and akufu ado was doing well. And COVID-19 any Russia Ukraine war effect na the Ghana be do some pempenswe. When the opposition MPP John Dramani Mahama, NDC John Dramani Mahama was telling Ghana for any reason, I said, no. Ghana economy net is the same thing as a year COVID-19. Will be our underlying condition of COVID-19 kuno. And the Ghana economy now say, crowns and COVID-19, but IMF do a catch and say, because of COVID-19. Now, or more province can you know? IMF for conditions or more commissions on many more betting in no. Now IMF is telling Ghana for say this economy now a underlying condition before COVID-19. Ti wasisa na kasa IMF e dey no mo yede fa ho ebra kufu ade misuse COVID-19 sika. Free SHS since 2017 besine. E dey na IMF aka fa ho. E na mo approve loan na wie no. I feel like I say free SHS are poorly targeted. Meanwhile, a mama said yes, a member state, no, move to a banner for say free SHS are poorly targeted. And the free SHS maybe is one of the causes a do see customer babedua. And they should have advised this government long ago. But they kept quiet because they wanted to have their cut. Nana Nyawawa said first time in the history of Ghana, na Ghana approaching IMF now all of a sudden IMF boss. Abedani PRO ambassador Ediama Ghana chese baby obegina bia no heli akufuado ko US bia ju so no mami ko twa picture na mami pachew mama Gano na Ghana say the mama Gano wo pachew na China for ebin sida all because they wanted their cat and you know why you be catch as a free SHS is poorly targeted how person nya the yenso hin wo duma wo so ye ni say wo be advice say abai no on policy I fit over that my what carbon conspire the fraud Ghana wie because once amanya sign deal no behind the scene am see IMF mami way nana me I don't have any evidence but me gidi pa say American intelligence and I say British intelligence cause omo track mami we pa future bia no wo do beti because the way mami way etu ni so afeko edu baby na kenofrata nkasa o na mami nko ane kasa na kenofrata kura mpachew na mami na epachew no bibi bewom enti o magigi yen akwa akokun yen e de awie enti mo obi ama metena ho yeti Ghana na enim na yeti Ghana how many times and a politician John Dramani Mahama any Ghana ni asebi oniti esi ni konso se ni pedua a odwin se nipa free SHS poly targeted o man pene da kofo nua adokofo wa meka kenofrata na nkasa kra ma meka
ya kan
the first anti IMF beka there na because the name IMF so we should waste our time on this fraudulent IMF
Nana me pese me de meet ba ko pe awie
okay
cause me hu se mre na tia yen oh usidua emumokwaku a esan bo wa yafunu boni nso nim se masa oh da bia me ka cocaine for subanya semwa people think maybe as a may too personal attacks and all that. John Mahama used a word, which word has a definition. The definition of the word is a formal assessment of something with the intention of instituting change if necessary. The word is a very simple word. 6-letter word. Review. Review. Na Mama kai. Oh,
na no bi so tio from USA. Norfolk, Virginia. Tedino. Norfolk, Virginia. Also a chair from there. George Akon.
Mate, me dana se. Ya chair no so. Yes, I won't take that word. Oh, John Mahama used just that word. Review. It took every academic in the MPP to explain the word review to mean cancellation.
Education is the key.
So if you misapply knowledge stupidly, they say baby, no, I can't. We will review it today, we will review it tomorrow, we will cancel it. Just trying to insinuate it at Mahama say Mahama's review meant cancellation. So why change the meaning of review from cancellation to anything better today? Why? Is it because Mahama ne kan internet it meant cancellation na? Oh, see ka se nipa adwini mu ha. Sometimes people think, oh, what do you mean ha? How on earth would you ever obi a wire president and Ansah president? Onim the rudiments of the game, onim the intricacies, onim bibia efa president die ho. Our position, o friend names. To the extent say who Akufo-Addo wa bon equal to me say John Mahama incompetent. Wa bon take kro. Utimika say John Mahama o incompetent. Yenya ba nya ma meji to me a hwe ba bia de akọ. Ne John Mahama kra de ono ankasa wo e no ono a se da bi ade no me ye ni say ankoye ma me nye ni say e no ono ade ne krata akoma IMF krata kekefa koma IMF policy document you could not do policy document crew. You could not even do your own policy document. And the IMF has become the dictator. IMF is dictating your pace. Faha. Adia check Robert Makasa me ani ere no na. Oh, entino, if you have such a weak mind or weak minds in leadership, or mine bread. Don't forget the Bible say nimdia me mind enim intina omusi apini. Me jina we so aka che Ghana fo nyina say o president Akufo-Addo ye nyina ye mampani Akufo-Addo nimdia onimunti e no my way yesi apini.
Erasia usia fast dama Dennis Pabo ene enwumrei ehono na Accra Street Party ekoso efiada moso live band papa bi kotwa onase nenunum bi na wibi eguso na Dennis Pabo wase wa yes spicy fried rice efianuane ahodo tasty chicken sauce with plain rice tasty Ghanaian jollof goat pepper soup papa bi spicy grade chicken nyina wo ye bi ewo hono ne ya wo pese wudie bia no Drew Sundays nso a mutual special konkonte Fridays, Saturdays, and then Sundays, holidays now, see karaoke night, and our face live band Kasiepa, Ekoso, Ewo Honomwa, and if you are so Sunday chop bar, a crack chop bar, so Ekoso. Yeah, what time I come to 3 opposite PV or being run about fair 0544 113 131 0544 113 131 Accra Street Party and Accra Choba. Yeah, Koso Ewo Dennis Pub Ewo Temanon. She say Yabua for a Blue Jeans vodka mix. And a Blue Jeans energy drink. One more and a boy and chidom. Ama ene efiada moso etimi abaso. Budget cash and carry and a Blue Jeans vodka mix. Any Blue Jeans energy drink. Aba e jaso fre one more 0208 128190 0208 128190. So top choco chocolate spread no add the pad the fabric dim a ya per top choco 3-1 chocolate drinker the wiani insushene numbi fre 0243 033 033 0243 033 033 6 p.m. news ne ebeba na Ansah na no give us herbal center and komo twetwe ebre na adu odifo
ababa
na akoye fiada nwumre de na chese ne yonko don
bi akoye
na niam mu tisei ya lo
asa
for corner
putting am for joy
ani ayonko
na de asa ahomre kakraba
oh bayande
we are fine we be say give us na meja ba ko ekire ho ma na eja
ebebua pa ya
o chene be say abanya me adoma mate yo abusia enanwumre ya ma munyina adwo e ma makwaba e de ba Accra 100.5 FM so me man fan chakase emfanfi e give us eba center akache emfama obi biara enanwumre wo tie yen e wo the citizen show so e wo hanom na akwakoye fiada na akwakoye eye boja ye die minimum ndi nkomo tiawa ansana no nsia bebo na nsema ko twi ko brema enanwumre nso no wo motumi e de aba som na ye hia se ya na nkomode ni nyina akwakoye ya pomuden eni se na betumi aboama ebrani edo nyina no ye betumi ade ye ho e de afi yare ho enu nti ena ya na minimum abedi ehia enti mesiro wen waso na fame waso na nia me be kan tie na so pemu men kan de biara da se nia me kan ehu hia enne na obadwen se ehu hia enne na obadwen se so ni mfa so na mmomu no ochine bi ebe hia wadamfo ebe hia unua ebe hia wabusuani bi nti tie ne ansana akechire ezan se me hu yanka de enya de a ye de asam eka enanwumre give us eba center ni mu ehie yi ayedan yara wa wutemi otrotromu wa wutemi otaisimu wa wo fie kwankwannu ase ene bebi biara wutemi no mesrew bomoden bora herbal shop bia pharmaceutical shops and of license chemical shop bia no na kope give us yenu pani bi nanonom kai se yanka se yememu hahama ene ndubina ene yakeka ade afa abafu nimde kwan so ene ye de aye enono de aba unye bi numu a ebetutu yare wase na nanwumre mi no obedi nkomo e de afa infections ho
infections aye enemu yarewa enede enemu yarewa etu atese anopa ewia enwume de somu ebrenyi na entini me nua ba ma papa ena eja awo a wutie me yon ho adro ansa na ka ekire na ye ka infections a eye se wo de wo ho eka obi honam anase ni nipadua se eye enemu anase empo unipadua enfifire eka obi a utumi eye affected anase unya yare efi ho enti se ye enfifire ena nipa nate ena yare bi wo widie no mu enfifire na nipa nate ena yare bi wo ne ho anase wobi ani obi akakodi agro ewo mpamu na ofoforo ewo yare no obaako atumi edi ma ne nua enti men kasa wo de me de na maye eye infected anase infections de me ne no ewo twaka ben ma me papa one no ewo twaka pa na ye ka infections na eye parasite bacteria and of viruses and the infections edeba enti obi a onam ho wonam awiemu na wode na atade apepa eye ni ho danimu fifire na wode ni hanky apepa danimu fifire so ye metini so ye tasidava so ye dwedini ba so ye den anase washroom kura na munyina mo ho tap baako na we asom na wode ni nsafa nanim na wapepa nanim fifire na we nso asom ma me papa virus ewo mu bacteria ewo mu parasite ewo mu entimen ka se wo de infections de oni to kwanta apa empo enkunwa ya mota tena so bia obi de no ewo ne to wo tena akunwa no so sorry ya pe wo so akotena se why infected entini mesra bomoden eya edro no man twense yare no enchew nenka won hye na wo ti wo ho a won anye ye no ansana wa pedro na kira kwan enti enwumei infections edro baako a mekanfo de ama say ye enemu yarewa de ana say obi na de ne ho aka obi ho de no eye givers GC mixture and have a givers GC capsules ye won to paye ene won nsuo netie givers GC mixture and have any capsules na ye de kuntia infections and have enemu yarewa bia no se odi ne koye enemu yarewa anase unya no true sexual contact wo ye be ma ne tienie wo se obe ma ho udwe hu saa ube dwe obi nso de wo ho a na de bia wo se na insuo prikisini bi efi ne be ma na no eba obi nso de wo ho a ogu nso na mu ya ne ya ema no mu nka na mu hye no so enye emama ni nyina ya omo ne mu guru mpemu a ena omane hu se ne ho ye ne de anase ba bia wadu no na neje ebi wo ha ya wudie ena wote no ewo ne bema no mu entu bo sa aseye ne de aseye ne ya na hyehye no ube hu sansunsanso nyina meni aba ma e kire wo se yare wakodie bone bi aba bedu mu na se na infections ne tie se wo ye infected na se wontu ho na montem na wampe edupa ayefi give us aba center kache na ye ehahama ni indubina wo de edidimu a na fe de didi widienum obo se na wo organs no eni tissues no bi na esese eni obo se asom na asomfe na ni namu na organs na tissues no bi na esese ya obo hu ane sa fe de ni pedua no e break it down say pine ene na wuti ade kye de bia yare foforo eda ne ho adi etimi srew sa won sansunsanso ne sansen na ho yia bomode ne tu ho anamom wo ye wo ban so a wonam anada bia ho afo wonam ane aka se sister twani hochi na fe na akwa hochi wotina ba bi sorry a na akonwa no so aye se pacha de bia wa himfie ho eho wo wisen da eho nsonso misro a chiro say why you infected anase infections ena de ne ho age widi no mu entu hia ehahama eni ndubina edra givers herbal center ye de aba eno na ye givers GC mixture ena fe givers GC capsules unya na onom a eno na beboa enti ko herbal shop bi e wo mayi mu pharmaceutical shops and have licensed chemical shops bia na ka say open givers